Yay! We're dorks. Welcome to Drunk on Games, where we cheers, drink, play. It was very out of unison, but that's okay.
Yeah, that was.
So,
I forgot yours is still full right now.
oh, that was the dirty looks are from.
I know, he's all.
I was polite.
Welcome to ruining the game right off the bat. I mean,
Exactly.
all right, we are on the true final chapter. Yeah. Of Aeon's Legacy, Chapter 8, the one hidden on the bottom that we totally didn't know about beforehand.
No idea.
Hashtag spoilers.
Hashtag spoilers.
I don't know who could have spoiled it or anything.
I don't either. Not at all. No idea. I'm just sorry. This is my thinking face and direction. Not like it mattered. It's entertaining to know that.
Anyway.
So,
Last time.
recap master.
So last time, the original Nameless that destroyed old Gravehold came back, had risen from the ruins, and was creating more gates for Nameless to return from.
Sorry.
What?
I was laughing at something.
I thought you were grabbing the drink like, I'm scared. I'm like, we already beat him. What are you
No,
scared of?
That was just, I just wanted to take a drink, but I was laughing because he said old Gravehold. I really was hoping he was going to say it came after the Gravehold because it was the new one. But then I was like, there's no way I'm going to get that across to him. So I'm just going to sit here and laugh and then take a drink. And you guys
Anyway, keep going.
And so, we proceeded to kick all the minions' asses, as well as his,
On round 2.
on round
I
2.
I heard you got your asses handed to you that first game.
First off, Albert did.
I went from 14.
15?
No, I think I was like 14 or 13 health down to 0.
Yeah, you beat
Even.
my record in Tahoe.
in one turn.
In one flip.
Yeah.
One turn flip.
Okay.
So, we lost and then proceeded to kick its ass. Asses were kicked that night, ours and its. And we managed to drive back Maelstrom as it... Actually, we didn't drive it back, it actually crashed. We defeated it and it crashed into the earth dead. And then Zaxos appeared, saying we messed up and that we followed the wrong path, and now he's going to show us how real Breach Mages should be.
Ah,
Basically.
is that what's on fire?
Yep,
Probably.
Tim.
Fuck.
Yeah.
He came in like Doctor Strange at the end of Endgame.
Yes.
He opened a bunch of breaches.
Yes.
But basically, he, consumes himself into, like... He takes the power of the breaches into himself and basically consumes himself. Which leads us into our...
Gains a few extra appendages.
Right next to your spark.
Chapter 8 intro. You're right. So, open, playmat labeled, Chapter 8.
Take a drink, you're afraid.
Yeah.
I am. There's 2 mats.
Yeah. Luckily, that doesn't look that, bad.
No,
but,
he's got breaches, yeah.
That only looks like Alucard.
Open breach. Any player suffers 2 damage when a spell is cast from this breach. Any Gravehold suffers 2 damage when
I like that
a spell
reference.
cast from this breach. Oh no.
Agreed.
He's taking a second one now.
Keep reading. Go for it.
Reveal the rest of Stop 8 deck. Combine all of the Zaxos Ascended Nemesis cards with the basic cards you used last game. Fight Zaxos Ascended, read the back of this card after your first game versus Zaxos Ascended. So, Zaxos has spells that have a cost with them.
Yeah,
I have
they
no
do.
idea why.
Separate them into the 5 cost, and 4 cost, and 3 cost piles.
Okay. Do they need to be separate piles
Yeah, the
individually?
5 cost is going to go over here in the concentrate deck. The 4 costs face down on top of that. So face down, face down, face down.
The
All of them.
the 5 are face down too.
Yeah.
Yes. And the 3 costs face down on top of that.
Did
Ooh,
they need to
that
be
was-
shuffled?
No. This is the Consecrate deck. Place the top 5 cards of it face down next to the mat where it says Spell Deck.
2, 3.
These cards are the Spell Deck. Wow.
She's the first
No
5
shit.
face down next to the. In the
Yeah,
spell
this
deck.
is going to be his Spell Deck.
Okay. Oh god.
Okay. So, Zaxos Ascended had 90 health. Unleash, draw a spell from his spell deck and put it into the leftmost breach with no spell prep to it. If all of his breaches have a spell prepped to them already, cast the drawn spell instead. Additional rules. At the start of the Nemesis turn, Zaxos Ascended card casts all of his prep spells in order from left to right. Place cast spells face down on the bottom of the spell deck. That would be this spot. When he concentrates, place the top card of the concentrate deck onto the bottom of the spell deck. When he would concentrate and it's empty, you unleash instead. Oh, when someone's exhausted, Gravehold suffers 5 damage instead of unleashing twice, but resolve the rest. That worries me, that they are like, you're totally gonna lose somebody. Great! So, we don't really have room for all of him.
He's fat.
He's sexy though, I'll give him that.
Well, yeah, like Albert said, looks like Alucard.
Yeah. Bam, if we do
It's
this.
a little purple, but you know. other than
Yeah.
that.
And we should have room for...
He's a little more red, a little less
Regular deck.
purple.
Okay! What's next?
You fight him.
Alright, then let's fight him.
Is the turn order deck shuffled?
Yep.
Can I see again?
Well then, let's have him have a turn.
Well, at the start of his turn, we take one of these, don't we?
No,
No?
unleashing.
Oh. Oh, at the start of his turn, you do the spells.
They're put in the wrong order, huh?
No, apparently I messed up my combination.
You put 3, 2, 1.
No, I put a 2 in the top. Somehow the top card was a 2.
The next card at 2?
No, it's a 1.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So I'm real happy because that card said unleash twice.
I'm also very unhappy because I fucking hate this guy.
Spine Reaper, persistent,
down.
unleash. Any player, God damn it! Any player suffers 2 damage. You didn't flip it on.
We never tested it.
No, you want to invert it? Yay for live updates and fixes. Spine fucker, I hate that
Spine
guy.
Reaper. 2 health and 4 shield.
Yeah. Ugh.
Move it.
Why would you do that?
Sorry.
Everything was in a
Okay.
good spot.
So we're done with his turn, right?
You realize he's gonna cast spells.
That was
Oh, yeah.
him who moved it up.
That's why I had.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
put a bunch more minions
Did
out
you
there.
mention the charge thing?
Are we done?
The
He's
what?
done with his turn, right?
You can lose charges equal to the cost of his spells to make them go away.
Oh,
What?
cool.
So if he casts a
Oh
free
no, I
cost
missed that. During any
spell-
player's main phase, that player may lose charges equal to the cost of one of his prepped spells and place it face down at the bottom of the spell deck.
That's why there's the.
Damn it, we just made a
numbers
drinking
that
rule about
cost.
this, and we're never gonna get there now.
No, not pulse tokens.
Charges.
Charges.
Oh, sorry, charge.
Actual charges.
Yeah,
I always
me
do
and him
that.
are still going to be drinking.
Yeah. Equal to the cost of.
It's reminding me of. how to
So I'm
say
either gonna
things.
get rid of 3, 4, or 5. So that's gonna be fun. Okay, next turn, right?
Yeah. Really? You shuffled, you say?
I shuffled, I swear.
You should suffer the 2 damage. Just kidding. You take the 2 damage. Fucking dude.
You got it?
God damn it.
Yeah, because I'm going to buy a
Gravehold
caustic.
suffers
Okay.
1 damage. Reveal the top card of the turn order deck. If a player turn order card was revealed, the player suffers 2 damage. Okay, ready? That's when it gets cast.
Well,
Oh
Hey.
yeah.
Hey,
Well, no, because we did that and we did that.
great. That's all part of
So,
that.
Isn't that?
no.
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 Chapter 8 introduction.
Oh,
He's trying to fix
I
it.
thought it was a new card.
Minion. Skybound Leviathan. Persistent. Gravehold suffers 2 damage. Any player discards a card in hand.
God damn it. Well, at least we know what's next. Not him. Which of you two wants to go? Do it.
Use 6 ether to buy a full might slab.
Yay.
Are you done? Albert.
Yep, I'm done.
Elviro.
So it's
So I'm just
two.
really confused on something that happened for managing the windows on the bit stream.
You should rotate the feet. No, Albert, take your turn.
Alright.
Yeah.
First, I focus my breach 3. Take a drink.
Fine. Why me?
Because he's going to be giving them out. No.
I'll be giving them out, and I'll be taking a ton from our new rule.
That's what you think.
We'll see.
The new rule, by the way, is whenever you would gain pulse tokens but can't, drink that many times.
I buy a force transfusion.
Yay. Spells. Did you do your thing?
What thing?
I did that.
Okay, making
Yeah.
sure.
That's why you drink.
Ah. I forget that he gets to do that once.
Yeah.
Ever.
Is it your turn?
This is my turn.
Wonder who it is!
I wonder who the next one is too.
Hey, don't disrespect my turn.
It's your
How do you,
turn.
exactly. How do you know it's your
Or
turn?
did he
Maybe it's my
disrespect his
turn.
own turn?
Yeah.
Either way, are you allowed to disrespect your own turn?
Yes.
I think we said we could.
I think we've technically done it before. Anyway,
It doesn't matter. We can both just take our turn. It's not going to change.
you
my
go.
turn.
You just go first, real quick.
That was the rule we wanted last time. We wanted the raise hand.
Oh no, that's a generic one. Unwritten.
And then
What
when he
is it?
raises his hand, we make bets.
Is that a helpful or hurtful thing that he wants to interject?
Him or me?
So I open my
Okay.
breach
He raises
2,
his hand.
plop plop.
Every
has
day
to speak.
he raises his hand when he has a rule interjection.
Ah.
And we decide, do we think that rule is going to help us or hurt us?
That actually, I like that. Okay.
He did a lot of that last game. And it was pretty 50-50.
Yeah.
It was never exactly one or the other
Okay.
all the
So
time.
it goes to my turn. Prop that. Am I getting a brain knife or am I getting the volcanic?
How much money do you have? Then get a volcanic.
Yeah, just making sure. Because I usually get brain knives first and drink. Because I don't use my last one.
Yeah.
Okay, by using 43 to buy a volcanic relay.
Might have been better the other way around.
What should I
I
do?
don't think it matters.
I don't know that it matters yet either.
Okay. I shuffled that.
Yay!
So-
Are you sure? You shuffled last time.
Swear you're fired if it's a nemesis on top again. Oh, thank God.
You or me.
I would. I'll go first.
I think.
Yeah.
Minions.
Yeah. So, it doesn't matter. 2 shields off the spine, fucker. 'Cause I hate that guy. He's only gotten more ugly. That is my spark and my bigger stick, which I'll do in that order. But the rest of my bigger stick says to get rid of, that top card that happens to be a crystal, because obviously we know that.
Did you heal?
He did. Not drink.
I know. Just reaching for my cup when you said drink.
Good.
I don't want you to die.
that $5
I don't want you to stay sober.
for a fiery conclusion.
Today I could appreciate that.
Is that in your turn?
That is the end of my turn. Oh wait, that would have been on the bottom. That is also our new spell. You want to show him? Wow.
Fiery conclusion. Deal 4 damage. If there are 3 or more empty supply piles, deal 3 additional damage.
You can get that other card out there.
That was. I don't know it matters which one of us goes first, because neither of us are going to kill it.
Right.
So.
I'll go ahead then. I cast a spark on the Spine Reaper.
Yay, fuck you.
1 shield damage. I use 2 cursed and 1 uncursed crystal to open my breach 3, which is a +1 damage on cast now.
Cursed
Yeah.
crystals.
I then prep 2 sparks.
All of mine are
Cursed crystals. None of mine.
I know. We did that on purpose.
Oh, I know. I was there. I think. I'm kidding. I was there. You done?
Yes.
Child. Dang it, Kyle.
Sweet
Child of mine.
Well done.
Unspoken bond.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that. Sheesh, guys. So, who's putting bets on whether you get your turn next, in between, or last?
Or we could. So yeah, next in between last.
There's 2 nemesis left still.
I'm banking on Kyle's ability to shuffle. I'm next. We're gonna have 2 nemesis in a row because that would suck.
Actually, it wouldn't, because Flare would do nothing.
That's true. It's true.
All I care is that they're both together. I don't care if you're before or after them. However, I'm a little more leaning towards your opinion that they're gonna happen first.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Most likely.
Well, you already went, so.
Most definitely.
Okay, so I'm gonna focus
Please.
your breach and Kiki drink for it, and I'm gonna get a charge. I'm gonna
So how
prep
do we
my
get that
spark.
Did you,
What? Focus a breach and get
Actually,
a
you
charge.
for me next turn. Get me
Oh,
focus.
and I deal 2 damage. That's correct. I
drink? You forgot your tool.
forgot I had that. What should I do it on? Okay, not
That's
my
one nice
fault.
thing. I can't forget
Yeah,
my
fair.
tools really.
It's not
Can.
my-
It's just never gonna happen.
Who should I do the 2
Again.
damage to?
The one that can take 2 damage.
Both of them?
However,
That's
Oh,
got
the
shield.
Skybound Leviathan.
if he does the to the Spine Reaper, either one of you could kill it,
And
you
he's
come up
gonna-
next time.
Has he taken his turn?
He's already gone. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
never mind.
everyone, but
Yeah, well, I didn't know if that was him,
Yeah.
which one it was.
yeah, fair. That's what these are supposed to be for.
Yeah. Okay, so who am I going to do it to?
Actually, I can take care of this guy on my own.
Right.
What's
Plus
your
1
extra one?
damage.
It's a plus
Oh.
Because he's already opened it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then yeah, do your 2 damage where you can do 2
Okay,
damage.
to the two damage to the Skybound Leviathan. Then I'm going to use 3 technically. Begin a brain knife, and because I didn't use all my cards drunk.
You have to keep what you didn't use.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Now
It's
we do?
actually in the rule book.
It's in the
And we've been messing up this
Yeah, we
entire
just
time.
have it
However,
You can use it as just money, but you just don't spend the money.
you for the
It just doesn't work for spells because
Yeah.
you can't cast
for all the
spells.
gems, you can say, "Oh, I cast it for the ether," but you're not spending the ether.
Oh, I
So
can
you
just-
actually can do that. But spells and relics, you couldn't do it. You're not ever going to just ditch a relic.
yeah, exactly. I'm never going to ditch a relic, and I don't gain spells, so
Yeah.
that's fine. Are we still doing that roll though, even with the gems?
I mean, if you don't play the
Yes.
gem, then yes,
Yeah.
it's in your hand.
Okay, yeah. So I just drink then. What?
His face.
What?
It's okay.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm real scared they're gonna make me drink again.
Probably.
You're gonna make you drink again. Anyways.
Nemesis.
Oh. Okay, we have to find out. We cast that flare.
So Gravehold suffers
So-
1 damage.
Put the flare.
Yeah, put it under
Put it
the.
on the camera for a second and read it.
Flare. Gravehold suffers 1 damage. Reveal the top card of the turn order deck. If a player turn order card was revealed, that player suffers 2 damage. Sweet.
Damn. The only possible shuffling.
Alright, so need to heal you. Got it.
That will go face down on the bottom of this deck.
Yes.
Gravehold 1 damage.
So we did him,
And then unleash.
someone suffers 2 damage,
Other tank.
and then Gravehold suffers 2 damage. Any player discards a card in hand. I can discard the card because I'm just gonna get another brain knife, and I don't need 4 more money.
Okay.
Hold on, you have 5 money, which means you can charge once
And get a brain.
and
knife.
get a brain knife.
Yeah.
You
So
should keep that.
I
Yeah.
can lose one of my
I
crystals.
forgot I have that.
Because
you're just gonna open the.
yeah, because
Yeah.
I probably just want to get that open.
Okay.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm getting the force transfusion, which isn't really that helpful.
So
to me.
Gravehold should have shuffled.
Or I charge twice.
No, I
Do
would
yours.
say open that because then you can start healing.
Gravehold should have suffered
I'm
3
working
damage.
on it.
Okay.
It's gone for a week and he thinks he's the boss.
Pecking order.
To discard, spend 7. Power 3. Reveal the top card of the turn order deck. If it's a player turn order card, unleash 3 times. Otherwise, any player suffers 5 damage.
To discard, we spend 7.
Yep.
You gonna happen to have that by the time?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, okay.
Because that's 2 and.
Audience, can you pass me a new one of the ginger ales? Up top. Up top. Up top, right there. Right there. Yeah. Up top.
Okay, so that's the end of his turn, right?
Then it's my turn, right?
Yeah, that was your turn.
Prep a spark. I buy a arcing silicate.
Which is one of the new cards.
You should show it off.
I should show it off. You're right. Arcing silicate. Gain 2. Gain 1 pulse token. You may lose any number of pulse tokens. Deal damage equal to the number of pulse tokens lost this way.
The nice thing about that is you can use it to damage immediately.
Mm-hmm.
It keeps his theme and lets him hurt
Yep.
things. Not himself.
Shit.
Did you think you were gonna have something else?
No, I forgot that won't count as gems. So I won't have 7 money this turn.
Well, has 3. So hopefully next turn.
So what's next?
Him.
Oh yeah, true.
Incinerating Fist.
Gravehold deal suffers 3 damage.
Threshold.
247.
I'd be
Yeah.
okay with that.
Oh, same.
Joke. I just filled it.
Hand me another green apple.
Shall we do the rest of his stuff?
Yeah.
Unleash. Any player suffers 2 damage.
3 damage.
Should still be a big tank.
Oh.
Any player
I thought you
suffers
were
2
about
damage.
I'm like, how?
We can
Gravehold
read.
suffers 2 damage. Any player discards a card in hand.
Again, please not me.
I mean, I technically.
If you're not buying it, if you're not paying it off, you should just get rid of one of your regular crystals.
Yeah.
Then.
Because I'll just be buying a gem this turn.
That's 2, 3, 4. And
I
how much do you
technically
get from that?
can,
2?
but like,
2, yeah.
I shouldn't.
If
So
I'm
that-
buying a gem.
Yeah, then just buy another full night.
Yeah.
Okay. And he suffered 2 more damage.
Putting things on
I
the
did
deck.
it. Sorry.
We already
Okay.
got that.
Just making sure.
That guy's ugly.
Why are there so
Pilatus
many minions?
of Pain. When this minion is discarded, Zaxos Ascended concentrates. Persistent Gravehold suffers 2 damage, or any player loses 1 charge.
Good God.
I have the 1 charge we can lose.
Yeah, I'm just worried because this is annoying. God damn it.
Okay. I was gonna say, is he
No,
shuffling?
no. He gave up that job.
3 damage to Gravehold for another
Threshold.
Incinerating Fist.
Oh man.
Dude, we've hit 2 already, and this is only his 3rd turn?
Which really means,
Or 5th.
5th turn, yeah.
which really means that we need to get our asses to healing Gravehold.
Yes. Unleash. Any player suffers 2 damage.
Alright, I'm now below 10 health.
Gravehold suffers 2 damage. Any player discards a card in hand.
Now I think it's you.
Yeah.
You need all 3, right?
Yeah, if I were to
Okay.
get that open.
I don't need it, but it would be helpful if I kept it. That's about it.
I need mine.
Gravehold suffers 2 damage, or any player loses a charge.
I can lose a charge.
I would prefer it not to be me
Yeah,
because
because we're gonna need that Gravehold health.
I can lose my charge.
And we flip a card.
Didn't you flip this one?
now that was
Nope.
last time.
Yep.
Unleash.
Hail
Alviro
Hero.
suffers 4 damage and gains 2 charges.
Okay.
At least we have some charges to get rid of.
Right? Ugh.
What does that do?
Any player suffers 2 damage and discards a card in hand. Twice.
Yeah.
There's 2 of them, I mean.
I swear, if this is another one of him, I'm fired too. Okay, good.
I'm going.
Fuck,
Yeah.
Do it.
So,
Dead.
Yay, we got one of them.
Yeah,
You guys,
but
we
honestly,
got
that's
one.
not the one I'm worried
Honestly,
about.
Same.
Everything
think
else is hurting Gravehold right now, constantly.
I'm actually going to get a Sparking Siphon instead of opening my second breach right now.
Yeah, I think we do need a bit more damage first.
And then I'm prepping a Force
how
Transfusion.
much health do you have left, though?
5.
Okay.
I went through it.
Actually,
Yeah,
it was
no, I
better that
know.
discarded
That's
that,
why I was
because
thinking,
I'm going to
but
use this
you'll
to
open
destroy
the
one
third
of
breach
these.
before that comes back
Oh,
out.
yeah,
Right.
you're right.
4.
And
Yeah, you're right.
this will help heal also, which is
Yeah.
why it's needed.
End your turn.
Yes.
Go for it.
Yeah, we need to get rid of Leviathan.
Yeah,
2
that's-
damage to him from my sparks. I use my 3 money to open breach 3, which is my +1 breach now. I will put my bigger stick there.
Ooh, I can do that.
And prep my 3 spells and be done. Done.
Ah, shit.
That's you.
Yeah, but that means those are both.
No.
Oh no, that's right. You have one
Yeah.
turn. That's right. Never
Yeah,
mind.
yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna cast my spark. Yeah, at the
You
Leviathan.
should already be at 4.
No,
I took damage down to it every time you did damage to it.
I did 2 damage this turn.
Yeah,
He
it
was
had
at
7.
it had 7.
Yeah.
It had 9 originally. It took 2 from him.
2 from me. Yes.
Pointed at you.
Yeah. When I focused the
2
breach.
from you, and now
Any-
one from him.
Is the other guy worse? I know it's a little late, but I'm wondering because I have 3 damage coming up.
As long
and
as
you
you
do
have
3
No,
charges.
damage.
no.
It's not
The
worse.
other guy's not worse. The other
Okay.
guy
'Cause
is
we can
Gravehold
lose
or
charges, yeah.
lose charges.
Yeah, I got
In
charge.
fact, holding off on him might be better because he also adds spells to the
Yeah,
better-
he's
better
going to
spells
concentrate a higher rank spell to the deck.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, actually, it'll be another
So-
3, but
With my volcanic relay, I'm gonna gain 3 pulse tokens, and I will. That player may lose 1 pulse token. I will lose 1, and if they do destroy a card in hand, I will destroy a gem.
I forgot a rule.
Would you forget?
Sparking Siphon. When you gain that card, get 2 pulse tokens.
Wow. I love it. I have 3
You
money.
only got 1?
Now what?
Okay.
I remembered the rule. But I also remembered that our rule was that Albert has to remind people their rules.
That never
So I
became
couldn't
an
tell
official
you.
rule.
So I couldn't tell.
You could remind him to remind himself.
I thought about it, but his turn wasn't done, and then I was busy on my turn.
Wait, I'm so confused. What is this rule?
Yeah,
And
watch the
you
last
missed
week's
so
video.
much.
Yeah, apparently.
Watch
You
last
missed
week's
almost 6 hours of gameplay, Kyle.
video. Yeah, there's a lot of history.
I saw that. I saw the video. I'm like 5.5 hours.
And it went.
Oh, yeah, that was very-
Like 3 previous sessions combined.
Yeah, I can tell.
Remember when we started this game and it was like an hour, guys?
Yeah. Okay, so I have 2 gems, which for ether, and my volcanic relay is a relic, so it gains another ether itself. I will buy another brain knife.
don't remember. One of you guys.
I killed the thing.
Yeah.
I think we need all damage we can right now.
Yeah.
Although 4, 5, 6, 7 damage on my next turn, I could literally kill any of those. So actually, we might be good on damage and be better off keeping you towards your money war
Don't
page.
forget about the power activating soon.
Yeah, but we don't have 7.
And I can't tank the next one. So buy something to heal.
Full Might Slab. That gives me 2 pulse tokens.
Hey,
And I will use
audience member, you
Almost.
wanna find out what'll happen when this
forgot to rule last round.
activates at the end of this deck? Apparently, so there's no deck to check.
What? No, because we shuffle. That's been our standing rule.
Yeah, that's been our standing
Oh,
rule, but
okay.
we've been wrong about other things too.
I don't know where.
Now I'm kind of hoping it goes in our favor.
Rulebook?
Sorry to interrupt.
I'm
I
gonna
just really
use
wanted to.
one of the pulse tokens for an ether, and gain a Full Might Slab with my 6 money.
Gain a health.
I'm working on it.
We
Remind him
forgot
once
last
he's-
time.
You have to
Remind
let him forget.
after he's forgot.
Yeah.
Damn.
If you don't let me forget,
Drink for being
then I don't-
presumptuous.
No.
No.
Should be the way.
Thank you.
It's getting annoying. Everyone trying to remind everyone before they've even had a chance to know it
When
themselves.
the turn order deck is empty or a new turn order card must be drawn or revealed, shuffle all of them. Shuffle all the turn order cards together and place them face down to make the new turn order deck again.
All right, so we have been playing it right. Just making sure. I was kind of hoping.
No, if we had to vote on that, would that be a bad ruling or a good ruling? Because Because we've used it on both ways.
Technically speaking, both.
Okay, so
drink
first-
twice.
First, any player suffers 2 damage and discards a card in hand. I can discard a card if we need, because I don't need 4 money at the moment. I would take 2 damage, but that's about it.
I don't.
You
I'm
need
okay.
you need your health.
We need to do it twice.
You need your health.
So you do it
So
once.
I'm taking.
Okay.
For sure, you do it once.
I'll do it once. Discard that.
So if both of y'all take it once, basically.
That goes there. Well, I'll put that in the bottom in a second.
Well, I see what you're saying. So you want me to do the other one?
Yes.
I will then have 4 money. In which case, I would buy me a force transfusion. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I will take the 2 damage
2 damage and discard a card in hand.
and get rid of said gem. Kind of sad. I wanted another
Okay.
fiery.
So
conclusion.
then, Gravehold suffers 2 damage. Sorry. That's your turn.
Oh look, threshold. Don't
God.
forget to drink for damage
God
to yourselves.
Damn, I'm getting there. I was shuffling. Okay, come
I
on.
know. I was trying to wait, but then you had to drink again, so I was like, all right.
Yeah.
Blow.
Take the
Now I will do my 2 drinks.
And any player discards a card in hand.
For what?
This we did. We did the first part, but not the second part.
Actually, I would, because I have 3. I can open that.
Okay.
And just be.
So you're gonna discard a card in hand. Okay. Then we Gravehold suffers 2 damage, or any player loses a charge.
I regret losing that one because now I
Okay,
have. Oh,
he did it.
it's
Okay,
almost
and that goes.
Pop, pop. Reveal the top card.
Nemesis.
I've never been so proud of.
Yeah, actually.
I was totally not.
So any player
The
suffers
one time
5
shit
damage.
shuffling is good.
No.
Is it? If a player unleashed 3 times, otherwise any player suffers 5 damage. Yeah,
Because it's period after the unleash 3 times.
it is, and it also says unleashed 3 times. Otherwise,
Well, no, because if it was 1 sentence, then it would be. If it was a player's card,
Somebody has to take 5 damage, is what you're saying right now?
yes.
it was either gonna be unleashed 3 times or someone was taking 5 damage.
Well, they're both bad. Well, shit. So the problem is one of the 3 of us is going down to 5 or 3.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna be at 3.
I'm gonna gain a life on my turn, so I'm in.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
more-
thinking
more
we
than
really
us.
need to do it to you,
Yeah.
and then we will tank for a little while.
Have any
Right.
of the spells been lowest health for player damage?
Not that I've seen yet.
and my card's already out of the way, so now I can take a little more of the small ones.
How many of the spells have we seen now?
I'm pretty sure we've seen all 5.
We've seen 5, right?
I'm pretty sure
There's
we've
2
seen all
flares,
5.
the 2 that were just out, and then the first one that was Gravehold suffers 1, and the turn order
I'm
card
pretty sure we've seen all 5.
takes 2. Yeah.
Okay, so it sounds like we're doing okay.
So flip the new card.
Gotta knock him fucking
To
good.
discard, spend 8. Unleash twice. The player with the lowest life suffers 4 damage.
Oh, hi.
Power 2.
Oh, power though.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's
Wait, we're already on tier 2.
Yeah.
What? We've been so busy getting our ass kicked.
I didn't pay enough attention to the way Gabe had put it away, and they were apparently mixed up more than they were supposed to be. Ryan, can you please fix this deck?
Find all the tier
Thanks,
1s
audience.
and 2s and 3s.
You should look at the other stuff. See
No,
if
they're
you-
tier
they're all
1s.
ones.
Yeah.
But I was like, that's really powerful.
Yeah.
Wait.
Thank you.
See if any of the other ones
Well,
are tier
thing is,
2s.
had it been a power 3, then
Yeah.
all right, that could be a tier 1. But power 2 at 8 costs to get rid of? No.
We could.
Are they all better?
Yeah.
Did you get us a nice easy one on top?
I just shut.
To discard, Jara Flamebringer discards a card in hand that costs 3 or more during their turn.
I'm happy that everyone has one now.
I can do that next turn.
Power
Wait.
3, unleash. Any player suffers 3 damage. The players collectively discard 3 cards in hand.
So what do you have to do?
I can deal with that on the next round. However, that'll be my fiery conclusion, and I kind of want that damage. But
No,
Have you
that's,
bought two fiery
that's not in the hand.
no, it will actually be the force transfusion by then.
Right, so that should be okay.
So the well, I mean,
I
not
guess
great,
they're both
but
the same.
it's-
No, actually, that's 4 damage, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but the charge.
The end of his turn goes back to him.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't know that. Oh, so Gravehold takes 2. Somebody gets rid of a card in hand.
I'd rather not.
Somebody, not me,
Sing.
because I was buying a force transfusion.
Alec, can you do it at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which means I'll be buying a refined luminium instead of the full max lab.
Yeah.
I mean, put down.
Yeah, because I have 3 money and
Or
I
you
can
can
buy
buy
the
the
arcane and the
arcanes.
brain knight.
No, because I need the life.
Oh, you're right. No, you're
I
right.
guess
you're right,
I'll lose my next charge again.
Yeah.
So
Yes, please.
The 2 I gained for losing 4 health.
Yeah.
You've been tanking in many ways, sir.
That goes away, and we draw a new one. You're good.
Draw the new one first.
You could.
He wants to give you suspense.
I need to make sure I'm able to drink when I draw whatever it is.
It's not wrong. You could have just took the
And I'd
sip
rather,
of the shot.
I'd rather not speak straight vodka. Unleash twice. Destroy one of Xaxos' ascended prep spells that cost 3.
We don't have one.
No, we will.
No, you draw. You unleash first.
Okay, yeah.
And then you
Yeah.
destroy one.
So
Did
Unleash
we
twice.
flip twice? Yeah, okay, we
No,
did.
no, we're good.
1 and then 2.
Get rid of that Gravehold takes 3.
Not bad. Gravehold takes 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you kidding? We need to get rid of those.
Xaxos ascended concentrates.
Ow. That's okay.
So we don't know what that one is. Oops.
But we could. Wow.
I don't know why I didn't grab
Now we
that.
don't know where it is.
But we still don't know what it is, luckily.
But we can assume it's probably not another one of those Gravehold takes 3 because I'm assuming there's only 2 of each of them for the beginning 3s.
I didn't
No,
really
there
look
was-
into them.
There was 2, 2, and 1 because there was only 5 cards.
No. What I mean is, I'm assuming there's only 2 total of the 3 costs. That is,
yeah.
Gravehold takes 3 damage, and we have them both.
I really like.
So we've actually gotten rid of one for whatever the other thing is. So
Yeah.
I'm actually less worried because I'm so much more worried about Gravehold right now.
Okay. We did
Please
his,
be
all of
me.
his new
Wait,
stuff.
yeah. Please be me. Please be me. Please be me. God damn it. Albert, kill it.
Yep.
Okay.
4 damage to the Leviathan. Because my Force Transfusion does 3 damage, plus 1 for my Breach 3. So it dies. I used 2 Cursed Gems and regular crystal to open my Breach 2. I prep a Spark on Breach 3. And this card, and drop it in my hand. I need more spells. Oh, look at that, more spells.
What is with these always being
Like
like
Arcane
group?
Silicate for 2 ether. I gain a
How much
pulse
you want?
token.
I bet that our cards are next
And
to each
then
other.
spend all
Whether they're next or
my
not, I don't know, but
5
next
So
to
that
each
means
other.
either next is the nemesis or last
to
is the
get
nemesis.
a refined
Yeah.
luminium.
I'll take a bet.
Okay.
Hey guys,
What's
I
up?
can draw first blood.
Hey, do it.
What?
I can draw first blood.
Do you want to? Though?
Do you want to or keep it for money?
No,
Again.
do it. Actually, how much you got? Oh, you got enough.
I have enough to kill it
Oh
down
yeah,
anyways.
do it. Get first blood and last blood.
No, he gets first, I'll get last.
The real question otherwise is, does he want to save it for money? Is a little bit of damage worth it, or does he want to keep it as money? Because that'll only be 2 damage, right? And I'd suggest we keep it.
I'm keeping it for money.
Not only that, you have one other of it, right? Of the arcane.
He has 2.
This one? No.
Oh,
I only
I
have
thought
one
you,
of-
oh, you have 2 of the.
Oh,
But
okay.
those are
Full
both in my
size
next
slab.
hand.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm keeping it for money.
Okay, and your turn.
So I draw up.
You go.
Death. Fiery conclusion.
Okay.
Bigger
When
stick of doom.
When this minion is discarded, Xaxos Ascends
Ah,
concentrates.
crap. Forgot a rule.
I get rid of a crystal.
Does anyone know what rule I forgot? I should probably tell you so you don't think I forget it later.
Wait.
I haven't been drinking for that.
Oh yeah, you're
Oh,
right.
yeah.
That's right because we
For
did
every
decide
spell
that
you
counts.
don't cast.
No, it's a card I'm not using.
Oh yeah, that's very true. Yeah.
Yes, it was the wording
Spells
you guys
cast
put.
out of the casting phase is a drink.
Yeah.
But I'm not ever casting it.
Yeah. Okay.
I also gain a charge token off of destroying
Spark
that.
too, yeah.
And yeah. First blood.
Did you reveal the top card? The turn order deck?
No. No. My deck.
Oh, of
I
your
may
deck.
destroy
Sorry.
it. Stop trying to correct.
Sorry.
See what I'm saying? Can we make him drink for trying to correct people?
Only you can find that under your mug.
I found it.
3 tries
How
later.
about if I win the bet?
Wait, what?
Add it to the pot.
Did you come on missing the edge of your mug where you're trying to drink last week?
No, just now.
Oh.
I was trying to talk to him and grab my mug at the same time. It wasn't very pleasant, okay? Anyways, I have $4 to use. I will use them to buy a force transfusion. You really gotta get on charging that. Because that was supposed to be the turn where I opened my 4th one.
Sorry. I gained it. I have a brain knife and I'm going to do that. Again.
Yeah, I know.
So,
Usually by now I would
I'm
have
actually
that.
set for a while, so get him first.
yeah.
Well,
Are you done?
I prepped my sparks and done, yeah.
Hey! Okay.
Yes! You won a bet finally.
I know. Okay, so I'm going to prep my Brahma's tutelage. I'm going to gain a charge and focus any allies closed breach with the lowest focus
That was
cost.
the 5th one.
So I'm going to focus your breach.
Yep.
Have Albert drink for it.
Yep.
And I'm going to do I'm going to do first blood to Zaxos.
No.
Nope, second blood.
Damn it!
I sneezed on him last turn.
Shit. Okay,
I
I'll
choose sparks.
Yes, terms!
I'm going to do 2 more damage to Zaxos. And because it's a relic, it costs some money for me.
That means
and
more
I have-
damage.
That means I sneeze fiery sparks.
I'm going to buy another brain knife.
You know, Flamebringer, I'm not surprised.
Me neither.
That goes there. Okay. That is the end of my turn. Hey, look. It's his turn. That goes there at least.
Kyle,
Yeah.
you did the nemesis out of order.
I know. That's why I drank for it.
Actually, that means we all drink for it.
I know.
I drink at least.
Alright, Gravehold suffers 1 damage. And reveal the top card of the turn order deck.
Sheesh. What are we looking for?
If it's a player, they suffer 2 damage.
If it's not, nothing.
I'm not sure I want it to be the nemesis again, though.
Yeah.
No.
I'm getting kind of sick of that happening.
You should have discarded a card in your hand. Or do you have to do that this turn?
He couldn't do it. He didn't have anything with that
Yeah.
much money.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We
So-
need me to go before a nemesis right now.
Yeah, we do.
So that we can make that work. Which means, ha! One of you two takes some damage.
How much is it?
2 damage.
Okay. I'm healing a little bit this turn.
Sheesh, guys.
I'm going to heal 2 on my turn.
Oh, his new card.
So if we do it me, I just heal back exactly what I just took. Okay. So
But
I'll
you-
take the 2.
No, go ahead and get back to 6.
What?
Go ahead and get back to 6. I'm gonna heal a little bit on my turn, and then I'll have this.
Okay.
So I took the damage already.
We do have to do
But
his new card.
if you're giving this to me, I understand.
yeah,
Then
it would be-
I would be the one taking the damage.
Yes.
Whoever's turn it was that was just revealed takes the damage. So we're picking right now who's going next, me or you.
Couldn't we? The card is flexible,
It is
It's
flexible.
whose ever turn is next, though.
but it could be either.
Yeah,
it's
but wouldn't
revealed.
that mean we're picking?
I have
whose
no
turn it
idea.
is?
Go ahead and take the damage then.
Reveal the top card of the turn order deck. If a player turn order card was revealed, that player suffers 2.
So that means we'd have to pick the turn, wouldn't we?
That's what
I
I'm
would
thinking.
imagine.
Yeah.
However, I don't see a reason why once we put it back, we have to live to that.
That's,
That's
that's sort of how I was going. Like it's
Okay.
I
that's
do
fair.
see it as
That's
we
fair.
revealed this player's
Yeah.
card, not this player's who's going next. That's funky.
Lead
That's
us on
him.
fire. Persistent Zaxos Ascended concentrates. Reveal the top card of Zaxos Ascended spell deck. If that spell costs 3,
Scary.
destroy it.
Scary because this is on the cover.
Chilling with fire.
Costs.
Obviously, that doesn't work. It's on fire.
He's
It is
on
fire.
fire.
But my fire is better.
Sure. Okay.
Obviously, I'm gonna kill it.
End of his turn. It goes
Not
to
exactly
one of you
yet, but-
two.
Okay. So,
You can take the next one.
I'm going to use the full might slab. I gain 2 pulse tokens for that. And then I'm going to use all 4 for money. So I'm up to 5 money right now.
In the hope that you're.
And
Before the
I'm going to
nemesis.
use that 5 money to buy a refined luminium and gain a life. And then I'm going to use another full might slab and I gain 2 pulse tokens. And then I'm going to use those 2 pulse tokens for 2 more ether and spend 3 more crystals.
Make 5.
No, that would be 6.
6. So.
And I did that in a backwards order. I should have made the 6 first, so I'm not using the crystals for it. So
It's all money. You can totally, you can totally do it right.
that
Yeah.
That's
No,
the
that
6.
goes to your hand. No.
goes to your hand,
Yeah.
and I gain a life for it.
Congrats.
Actually, I'm very good with that because I have to get rid of I have to get rid of something. Wait a minute.
You don't destroy it. You
No,
discard
I know. It's discard 1.
Yeah.
Well, now I have an option.
Are we ready?
Yes, please be
Hoping.
me. Please be me. Please be me. Please be me. Damn it. Fine. Then that means I want you to go first
Okay.
because then you can focus this one.
I can focus it twice.
Are you gonna have enough money?
No, I won't.
I can focus one, and I can focus you on the other one because you'll be up top.
Well, let's go through
Okay.
what happens in this
So-
figure.
Yeah.
Unleash.
Oh, the other
Larry
one.
suffers
Yeah.
3 damage.
Any player suffers 3 damage. The players collectively discard 3 cards in hand.
I can take the 3 damage.
I can discard 2 cards technically. I can get rid of my spark and a crystal.
I can definitely get.
I'd
rid
really
of
like
Actually, I can do 1 because I'm going to destroy a card. I forgot. I can discard my spark.
I'd really like to
Hi.
hold on to my stuff.
My spark is gone.
I can do my other spark.
That is 2 cards down.
If you need yours, I can discard, but
I
this is
can
a nice
also
hand.
do another crystal. I have no reason to have the 3rd money when instead I could just use it as 2 and gain a charge instead.
Okay.
So he just do that. Okay, that goes there. Persistent. Remember that goes into concentrates.
Yeah, that needs to die.
Yeah.
Draw the top.
Reveal the
Reveal
top
the
card
top.
of his spell deck. If it's a cost 3, destroy.
3.
It is a 3.
Dead.
That's bad though.
Yeah, that means we're getting to his higher ones faster.
Oh,
Okay.
I know. I want him dead too.
So he's done. New card.
He's filtering down his deck.
So far.
Power 2. Unleash. Any player suffers 1 damage and discards 2 gems. If both of those gems cost 0, evolve.
So it's all up to you, buddy.
Actually, we don't give a shit if it evolves. Yeah, we don't. Okay.
As long as we win this game, we don't care.
Yeah. Okay. Then it goes to Albert.
Yes. All right.
What's with this you guys then us thing?
Seriously.
Like some elitist thing going on here or something?
You're the one shuffling.
Not anymore. I'm gonna make
2 damage
power
with a enhanced spark for my breach 3. Then I prep
3 damage from mine.
spells,
Yeah, 2 damage from you in total.
and then if
And
you
you'll be able to do 2.
you focus somebody, and he'll do 2.
I'm gonna focus on 1 and do 2
Wait,
damage.
right now? Because
No.
you're telling him to? Or
No,
No,
on
he-
my
he-
turn, I'm gonna
yeah.
focus
Yes.
and heal. Sorry,
So
and
that's
do-
dead this round.
So
Yes.
that is dead this round, so I hope we both go before it.
Then I gain a charge, and I heal 1, and Gravehold is less than 20, so Gravehold also heals 1.
Yes!
Yay!
It's about time something was positive in our life.
I know, right?
Man. The good news is we're finally catching up.
Are you good?
Bad news is I still have too many
Yes.
sparks of nothing.
Okay.
I don't actually care
I
which
can-
of us is first.
I'll focus you.
That's great.
Focus your breach. You drink for it. I get a charge for it. I'm gonna gain another charge. And we'll focus your 4th breach and Kinky drink for it. And I'll do 2 damage to him. For when I focus, I deal 2 damage. There. I'm gonna gain 3 pulse tokens and discard 1. If I do, destroy a card in hand. Because I have 2 rock that cost money and a crystal which is 1, I'm gonna gain another brain knife.
I think the next time you have 4 money, you should actually buy one of the arcing silicates. Because it'll give you money
He's gonna
and
start drinking soon if he doesn't.
Yeah, I know.
you're gonna start drinking real soon.
Okay.
But mostly it's because we also could use the extra
Goes to
damage.
you.
Yes! Death to the non-believer! I mean, over-believer. He believes too much. Spark and extra fiery spark. Somebody must be talking behind my back. I'm sneezing a lot. Pyrogeist! Bam!
What?
Bigger stick. Fiery conclusion.
Define the blam.
Zaxos takes 1.
Okay.
And I charge 1.
Congrats.
Yay! I have done the bad.
Gravehold suffers 3.
I hit threshold barely. I couldn't get.
You want me to shuffle?
He's not
Last
shuffling.
time I shuffled the deck, we lost.
I'm like, I'm not shuffling. He gave up shuffling.
That's
You know, that's a fair argument.
threshold.
It's the only hand I shuffled that game. We lost. 2 Nemesis cards in a row. Ended the game.
We started off the game with 2 Nemesis cards in a row.
Yeah, but it wasn't a game-ending 2 Nemesis cards in a row.
You're not wrong, but still.
Unleash. The player with the lowest life suffers 2 damage.
Okay, I'll heal one on my next turn.
Okay.
There's so much damage being
Did we
thrown
get rid of one of
everywhere.
those?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
That's why we don't unleash when we get exhausted.
Ready?
Good. Yeah.
All right,
Give him the token.
all right.
I think we just.
I mean, I was gonna say it's actually easier to just leave him in one spot and rotate which one's up.
So I do a Sparking
Actually,
Siphon, I do 2 damage to him, and I lose 1 pulse token. Lets any player gain 1 life. It's gonna be me.
Yeah.
So that's 2 damage to him, and then another 2 damage to him to make 4 damage.
I think we need a lot
Isn't
more
that
of those.
5 damage?
That
It
is
is
5
5 reach.
damage. Jinx.
So I've now done more damage than everyone else combined.
Yeah, you have.
Not for long.
If we don't get a minion, I'm about to punch that guy in the nuts.
Alright, then I will prep a
Was it
Force
for
Transfusion.
5, 6.
This is 5,
Ooh.
9, 10 damage to him.
Question. I could either go for the Volcanic Key, or I could get 2 more charges. I'm leaning towards 2 more charges.
I have fear
Feeling is
myself.
precarious right now.
I'm leaning towards 2 more charges.
Honestly, we need that.
'Cause-
Yeah,
We need
we
that.
need the Gravehold and the
So I
player.
use 4 crystals to get 2 charges.
Yeah,
Okay.
we need that.
Which also means technically, wait. That I can pay that off too.
Wait, what off? Oh.
Oh, 3 charges just gets rid of it.
I can do that on my turn.
No, we want our cards. No,
and
we want our cards.
And is
I
anybody's
think
going to
we
gain
need
2
the-
charges.
Well,
How much
any
health
player
do you give
suffers 2
Gravehold?
damage.
I give
2.
Gravehold 2 and then heal a player for 3.
I think we net more out of yours if you leave it.
Alright.
Okay.
I draw my next hand and then I'm done.
Kinky. Every fucking time! What the hell? Elitist bastards.
Alright. Play Arcane Silicate. I get a pulse token. Refine Aluminium. Kyle, draw a card.
Thank you, because that might. Yep, that's going to give me a full might slab.
Make sure we draw, or we...
Or
Yeah, you are going to make us draw first.
Yes, I hit. I
So
forgot I need 5 instead
that
of 6.
4
now.
money, I'm gonna buy a Volcanic Relay, and then with my other 4 money, I'm going to buy an Arcane Silicate, but I'm gonna do that in the opposite order. And then
I like.
We need to remember to get the Ethernet cord out, plug in the computer while we're streaming.
That's smart.
Because we only did it the time we didn't have internet.
It's ironic. We're really good at life.
Is that the end of your turn?
I was also waiting because the
Nemesis.
AT&T's up.
Any player suffers 2 damage and discards a card in hand.
I can deal with it.
I'd
Well,
rather-
actually, no. We should
I'd
not make me
rather
deal with it.
not, because I'm going to get my full might slab. This is one of the only times I'll be able to get it.
No, I agree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
This is one of the only times I'll ever get it.
I was okay getting rid of a card.
Done.
I am not okay taking
Okay.
2 damage
I
anymore.
think
So that one is done. This one goes. Unleash. Any player suffers 1 damage and discards 2 gems. If both the gems cost 0, evolve.
so. Actually, if you took the 2 damage and lost a gem, unfortunate. But then that way he gets rid of 2 crystals.
You're not wrong. I would almost never be able to get a full might slab again. This is like
I'm
my
gonna-
only chance to get it.
I'm gonna give you another card on my next turn.
Yeah, but he's having a turn before then.
Yeah.
You've already gone.
So the next round he'll have, because everything in his deck is money.
No.
Oh, except for that. Okay, that's fair.
This is gonna be
One of the
literally
few chances.
one of the very few
But
chances.
I've got a couple of these.
Yes.
Do we want to risk me not like
Actually, what do I
because it's
have?
gonna be a while before I'm gonna be able to
Albert, are you able
get
to do it?
this.
I can, but the damage.
Yeah, and I'm
Yes.
the only one right now that I'm happy with taking damage is Kyle.
I'm fine with taking damage too.
But you take the damage, then you're.
I would need to get rid of 2
Yeah.
gems.
Yeah, one of those 2 cards, he has to lose a card. Like between those 2.
Honestly, lose a card, you'll be able to get one later. You can
for
still
my slab.
Yes, you can still pump up your deck and get it faster.
So you're
'cause-
saying have him do this one,
Yeah, have him do
Get
that,
rid of the 1.
and then you can
Okay.
lose 2 crystals.
but only lose one
One
life.
life. Yeah, I don't care which way we do
You
it,
could-
but
Okay, I end up with the same life at that point.
I
so-
thought-
I'm
this
agreeing
was
that we should get it
one
Kyle
life.
to lose one,
Discard.
though.
Okay, I think that was.
Because while it's disappointing, it's not the end of the world
Yeah,
because
he still
ramping
has
your
5,
deck,
so,
you'll get
yeah.
there again. Because especially the better you make your deck in making these charge counter, the faster you'll give him the cards that tell you to draw them.
You're
Yeah.
not wrong.
So
It's
you
gonna
will
be
get
a
them
while
later.
before I'll be able to. I'll be drinking.
Well,
a
now you're
shit
gonna have
ton
5
without
money,
that.
which
You
means
could
you can
still
pay for a
buy-
charge and buy a brain knife next turn.
Yeah.
You could buy the 5-cost gem.
No,
No.
No.
for him it's all or nothing one. Right now he doesn't have a use for the excess
Yeah,
pulse
it's
tokens.
the full might slab is what he needs.
Or you
He's
get-
automatically
You
gaining.
can
A,
also get the 4-cost gem too.
yeah, but still,
I'll
that
give him a damage option.
we'd
on his
rather
turn.
him finish off the brain knife.
Because I'll have the 5 brain knives in my hand, and that's an automatic 5 money in general too.
And the
bullets
5
cost us money.
charges once per deck finishes his charging.
Yeah, because I only need 5 charges instead of 6 now. And if I can get rid of all my cards, all my excess cards, then I can have the perfect deck of pretty much getting giving everyone.
Okay,
a
so it
shit
doesn't
ton
matter
of
till it's your turn.
Okay.
But
We didn't
uh,
new card. New card.
That.
I mean that too.
Yeah.
We have to do his new card.
Mine's not good.
Should we do it? You forgot a rule.
God
Hey, stop taking my job.
Oh, drinking. I didn't tell him what the rule was. That's your job.
I forgot.
That's why he's sitting there
The
digging the cup the whole time.
The
Okay, I'm
only
like,
rule
this
I
one,
ever
no,
forget
this
is the
one, no, I
drinking for
can't.
damage. The only one
That
I
was
ever
not pretty
forget.
They're so diverse. Wait, what's yours?
It's all vacuum, so.
Mine has the most.
And you get the longest. Ding.
Yeah. Anyway, that's the only rule I ever forget is drinking for
Okay,
damage.
flip that next thing. Let's be done.
Like, you don't get damage enough, yes.
Yeah.
Tell me that's not what I'm reading.
Unleash twice. Gravehold suffers 1 damage for each player turn order card in the turn order discard pile.
Well, it's only you two.
No.
Yeah, it is.
So it's 2 damage.
In
Yeah.
the discard
Yes.
pile. Fuck,
Well,
man.
we have a new one now.
Keep in mind
Any
the third
player
spell
loses
will also
1
do
post token
2
suffers 2
to
damage.
people.
If 1 post token was lost this way, Zaxos Ascend gains 3 life.
Hey, now it's worth you getting rid of one of them. Because that also says any player suffers 2 damage.
When a spell is cast from this breach. Yeah. Okay.
Now it would be worth making you pay off that.
That's the end of
Oh,
his turn,
man,
right?
but you can't.
Yeah. Only you two could.
Yeah.
Do you want me to get rid of mine? Or do you want me to give everyone cards?
No, you need to give her.
Or you can go first and get rid of that.
Do we want Gravehold to heal?
Yeah, we want Gravehold to get that 5
Excuse
off.
me, of all the people here, heals Gravehold.
Yeah.
How much damage are you going to take on this next
I
turn?
would argue his is the easiest to make this.
I can
happen.
charge incredibly fast. So.
Yeah, I really do. Although still, I'm not under. What is it? Gravehold suffers a damage. Reveal the top card of the turn order deck with player. They suffer 2 damage. Oh, and then you got another one of those,
It's
and
gonna
anyone
do
loses
4
one.
damage to that person.
Well, no, it's a different any player instance, so it's 4 damage total.
No, it's gonna flip the
Yeah.
turn order.
So
twice.
somebody's taking 4 damage
Oh,
for these.
Somebody's
Plus
taking 4.
any player takes 2 damage there.
Okay, yeah, I'd actually argue you go first and get rid of that. You right.
Okay. So I have no spells, so I'm going to use my 3 charges to just discard that.
I mean,
That's
arguably, he's gonna get 3 charges back right now.
Yeah, actually will.
Just from these 2 cards.
Yeah. So you,
2, yeah, actually, I will
you can
be.
get 3, get rid of another one, and still get the third brain knife.
And
or
damage
the
it.
last brain knife.
Yeah.
And damage it. That deck is well set for this game.
Yeah.
Actually, you could get 4 charges and get rid of that thing too.
Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. I could.
But you wouldn't get a brain knife.
I would not get a brain knife, but I can
Yeah.
get 4 more charges and get rid of that one if we really want it.
I think you should buy the other brain knife.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can lose pulse tokens. You can lose pulse tokens. We got
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah. So 2 charges for that. Focus your breach once and your lowest breach once. Albert and Jonathan drink, and then he suffers 2 damage. Because those are relics, I have 2 money, so I'll gain another charge, and I have 3 gems for ether, so I will gain another brain knife.
I'm just incredibly jealous of how both of y'all's decks work.
Yeah, but I don't know his will work so well outside of this.
Yeah, no, without the brain knives, his
My-
deck is not great. It's literally the brain knives that give him 90% of why it's amazing.
Yeah, it
I
really
think
is.
both of our decks will stay consistent.
Well,
That's
you,
what-
you have a harder time getting the spells. He needs.
Well, that's
That's
why,
true.
that's why every
With him
time,
around, it won't.
that's why
Right,
every
it
time we
literally just
play a
buys
game
them
with
in
a
my
new
hand.
card, I'm like, whatever you do, you're not getting rid of
Yeah.
the brain knives. His turn. Actually, no, it's
No,
His turn.
I was
So,
actually
I
kind of hoping it was
forgot
his
that.
turn, just in case there's a minion, because
I
right now
was
is the
gonna
right
say,
time.
were you gonna get rid of the other one with the 3?
Do we want me to get rid of the other one for the 3? I could.
What do you guys think? Right now,
Him
This-
taking 2
look-
well,
look ahead
at
at the
this
rest
point it
of
would
your-
be me or you.
No,
'cause-
no.
One back card
You're
kills
gonna
him.
know what's coming.
Yeah.
2 brain knives, spell, and another spell.
So you're gonna gain exactly 2 charges next turn. Exactly 3 charges next
3 charges next turn because I only have 3 money.
turn. So, are we that worried about these, or do we actually want to start getting that extra stuff? That's the real question. When should we let him ramp us?
I mean, it's a risk play at this point.
Yeah.
Do we survive to him doing that? Because one bad card could kill Albert.
Fair.
And if I die, Gravehold takes 5 damage.
Plus any
Or-
over damage.
Fair. Kill it.
Kill it?
Yeah, kill it.
Okay. I'm gonna use
Because
my
in
3
theory,
charges.
that would have been 2 damage to Albert. Although
Okay.
at that point it would flip. It could be I could take that. 2
I was
damage,
gonna
but-
say, yeah, from the flip you can take the damage instead, but y'all need to get a little
Working on it.
If we need to discard a
I was
card,
down to 2 at one point. I'm back up to 5.
if we need to discard a card, I'm gonna discard it because I have a spark that I don't need.
Did you
whatsoever.
keep the crystal from last turn?
No.
Oh, okay.
from
I thought he
from
did.
last turn?
No, because he had one
Crystal
card out
one,
while we were
yeah.
still looking at the discard, and I was like,
Oh yeah, no, that
That was the top card that was.
I
left on there.
missed that part, so I was like,
Oh, it's your turn.
oh yeah, stomp him in the nuts for 2, and then for 3, and then for 1, and then for 4. So 10.
Yep.
Giggity!
You're welcome.
So you just doubled his damage.
Yeah.
The Pyrogeist alone was 5 damage. So I should get some credit for that.
It was totally 6 actually, but
Well, I mean, this turn it was 5 alone by itself.
I am then going to get rid of this spark.
Pat 69.
Give us 8 health, guys.
We know.
I am going to open breach 4, my other +1, and then prep my 2 spells on the 2 +1s. Good, now I can just spend my money on these. 1, 2, 3, perfect.
That goes.
Yeah.
I'll lose the pulse to wait, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I'd suffer how much?
2.
2 damage, and he gains 3 life back.
Interesting.
I'm at 4.
Wish we could have those spells.
Dude, for reals, they're kind of nice, but then again, I'm starting to get to where I've got. I mean, this is my next turn already again.
Spend
12
7 to discard. Power 2, unleash twice. Gravehold suffers 4 damage. Then if
I
Gravehold
did
has
shuffle
13
these.
life or more, evolve.
I did not shuffle.
How many
Think I'm
tokens?
touching it?
Power 2? Fuck us.
Audience.
We are officially in tier 2.
Assuming
not-
we can't
we're not
physically
shuffling
get that
it.
thing
He refuses to
activated.
because we
Alright,
lost
so
last game.
paid off.
Apparently he did.
Yeah.
Apparently he doesn't want to.
If it wasn't for bad luck, I would not have any luck at all. That's
Well-
why I'm trying to be as strategy driven on everything I do. I don't want to have anything left to luck.
We're literally not going to be able to pay this off.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
Because we're going to go through that deck twice now with everyone's current turn.
Trying to shuffle this.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Wait. Harmful.
What?
It's not a rule check. It's not a rule check.
Close enough.
Yeah.
I'm still worried. Flip it.
No worries.
Fucking called it! Harmful!
They would have come up eventually anyway.
Actually, now is probably the right time for that.
Yeah,
anyways. There's literally nothing out there, and I'd rather have something to hurt.
Cletus of Lore. Immediately, Zaxos Ascended concentrates and read Evolved Deck card E64.
No.
Yes.
Don't do it, Albert. Go against what the game says. Be a rebel.
Persistent.
Oh god.
Draw a card from Zaxos Ascended
Fuck you.
spell deck. Prep that card to Zaxos Ascended furthest right
Oh.
unoccupied
That's
breach.
bad.
That's real bad.
Yeah,
Not
you guys
yet.
need
It's
to.
persistent.
I know, but still. For that one, when it casts, Gravehold suffers 2 damage.
Well, I have 6 damage on my turn.
0.
I've got another 4 in mine.
Do you have enough money to use that
I
yet?
bet
though?
you guys wish you had. the
I will actually have enough money to activate my next turn.
Yeah.
On my next turn, I actually will.
Oh yeah, because you cast.
Because I'm going to gain one
So-
from Force Transfusion, and I'll gain one from my
The
turn.
reason I said no god is because this is the last card in the Evolved deck.
Like just the
Like,
last one.
it is the last.
Physically the last card.
Can I get another ginger ale, sir? I'm a little worried still.
That's what I drank when he said, "Oh God."
Oh, I've drank like 4 times since I flipped that card.
Let's hear it.
The Talus of Lore appears. This creature is a conduit for Zaxos. You can see it fueling him, making each spell more powerful.
Yeah.
Maybe there's power here that you can take for yourself.
Ooh. You know, now I'm less worried. Well, actually, I'm slightly worried.
Because he still gets power.
No, because I want that now.
Place this card next to
I'm the spell
Prelatus
damage
of
guy.
Lore. When Prelatus of Lore is discarded, read the back of this card.
You probably want to.
What I mean by that is I want to be the one
Yeah,
to
you
kill
want to
it.
be the one to kill it for sure.
Which I'm pretty sure I can, but at the same time...
Not this.
No,
turn.
actually, I will be the one to kill it next turn, because I have all of the damage.
Yeah.
Okay, make sure I get to kill it, guys, please, thanks.
Make sure we're doing that in order.
6, 7.
Learn to pass
So
it.
you had 10 damage this turn?
That was the end of his turn.
We
This-
have 10 damage.
Oh. How much do you have?
I have 6. You have 4.
Including Pyrogeist?
That would make 7.
We're 1 short. If with my spell, his spark, his focus, and your spells would be at 14.
So either way, I'll kill it next turn.
Yeah.
Next round.
Okay, ready?
It better not be one of you two. And by that I don't mean nemesis. Okay.
Shall I?
First off,
One of us, not you.
My bad.
yeah, you disrespectful bastard. I know you guys
God
have been
damn
elitist,
you.
but fuck off.
Well, technically he disrespected both of you guys, so it's just me and him.
Oh, that works then.
Or me and him drink twice and you each drink once.
I'm fine with that.
And Albert,
I'm okay with that actually.
I don't actually
this drink is
care who
delicious
goes
even
first
warm,
between us.
so I'm...
Yeah.
I actually don't know if I
Let
even
me
like
go
it
to
cold.
have the charges just in case.
That's your combo
Actually,
mix still?
I was gonna say, should we wait in case you're after the nemesis
Yeah,
and we'll have
it's
something
probably
for you
better
to
one.
get rid of?
I could see that.
With charge tokens.
Yes.
How many charge tokens are you getting? 1, 2,
2, 3.
I don't know it'd be good hot, but
3,
warm.
I'm
I
getting
think is good.
3. I'll be getting a 4th one on my
Room
next
temperature,
turn.
I should say.
Yeah, but the thing is the 3 will
Wonder
only
if you
get
had a
rid of
good
the
stack
current
to
cards.
go with it.
Because these are 4s and 5s probably actually.
I'll, on my next turn, I'll
Actually-
get a 4th one. I'm probably
You know
I'm
what
gonna
this
get a
would go
5th
really
one
good
at least,
in?
too.
That Alvarado Street beer.
Oh.
The petite pastry.
Alright, so then I'll go
Didn't get a
first.
chance to try. We were
Yes.
Zach when we had that one.
4, 5, 6, and when I prep my Pyrogeist, 7.
Force transfusion and spark.
And you gain a charge from the transfusion.
I sure do. Plus, with the money and the money, I gain a charge. Look what we can do!
Gravehold gains 5 health.
5.
Gravehold gains 5 health. Everyone drink.
Hey, you're not dead yet.
I'm not dead yet.
I don't know. It's when
You're dead.
it's other people benefiting from it, right?
Anyone. When,
We were the
when you
top-
get benefit from.
You've been.
And we roll the top
Yeah, it's when you
turn
benefit.
order deck.
And we,
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, and
No, I reveal the whole deck.
Oh,
Calm
dude.
down and let me do my job.
Sorry.
Hey,
Yeah,
they're
I'm-
still fucking Groot.
Except for the nemesis, which is top.
At least
So-
we went first this time.
Guys, the question though is do we want? Does anybody have charge tokens right now that would want him before them?
Honestly, yeah. I
Because
might be
then
able
whatever, because this guy's gonna flip something.
Yeah, because I'll have 4 tokens at the end of my turn,
I'll get.
and could get 5 technically, but I want to get a.
Well,
I'll
this
get
is the
three.
thing. He's gonna flip, and it's probably a 5 straight there.
I'm gonna get a 3 tokens.
I mean, I can get 5 tokens.
So this. That's what I'm getting at. Yes.
Yes.
Any
You don't-
reason that anybody wants any of this changed?
You could put both of them behind the nemesis just in case he unleashes and causes more spells that are bad that you really need to take care of.
Fair. Gravehold's
Yeah.
gonna take 4, which I just gave it 5, so who necessarily cares? Good,
I have
then
a
it's
threshold.
13. We're gonna have a threshold, but we also didn't gain enough for that to happen.
Well,
Evolve.
yeah, it's not going to evolve, but it doesn't.
This guy's hard. So, you, then the nemesis, and then you two.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to be before him, after him? Does it matter? Nobody cares. Okay.
I don't give a shit.
So I shuffle.
That's shit you did last game.
Did he really?
Yeah.
That's part. That's the real reason we lost
With the
the
second,
second game. So we just omitted it and know we won.
We officially.
That's why at the
we-
very end you went. Who else is saying we won?
Yeah,
Yes.
because we won, and
But
then
he
he
shuffled.
threw a fit because he was trying to say I disrespected his turn when we had this whole silent bond thing the entire game. And we did.
Was that what it was? I
Yes.
don't remember
Yeah.
why.
That is why you did. You got so mad because I wouldn't drink, and you were just like, "Fine." You shuffled it, and I'm like, "Cool." Now we lost.
yeah, like we tried.
And they mapped it out perfectly so they just killed
Yeah,
it. Just barely.
we
killed.
exactly won, and then he threw a fit because
We almost still won, except his second nemesis turn.
the next two after that.
Yeah.
shuffle was-
Didn't he have 3 turns in total that last game?
I don't
Who
remember.
knows? He gets turns all the time. Anyways,
we know whose turn it
Prep
is.
your spells.
Oh, no,
Don't
yeah.
disrespect your turn.
I'm saying.
I might have. I was about to.
So deal 1 damage.
I mean, he just takes 5 drinks with leaving back cards in his hand.
I am now done.
Have you been drinking for your spark?
The 1 damage for that.
I already did assign the 1 damage.
Okay. All right, you said 7 at the. Yeah.
You got reminded of rule 2.
That's why.
That's why he drank.
But did you drink for the rule that you forgot to?
You want me to backlog? I don't know how many times I was supposed to have drank. So
Same. Okay, we already know who's
I don't know,
going,
but go.
so-
And don't forget.
cool, yo. Who's drawn a card?
I would have a brain knife, I
Not
think.
me.
I'm pretty sure I have a brain knife, and I would have 4
Make it him.
charges. I'm pretty sure it's a brain
Yeah,
knife.
make it him.
Well, it works either way.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
gonna get
actually about to say, like,
it's a relay. It's a relic, so I'll be
Actually, you get rid of your spark. for
Yes.
it, and then thin out your deck a little bit to more of the money.
Yeah.
And still be able to charge
1,
4
2,
times in 1 turn.
1, 2, 3,
Arcane
4.
Silicate or volcanic key?
volcanic key.
I was gonna say I have 1, but
Oh, you already have one?
yeah.
I would say
No.
do something that has fewer cards so we can get
Yeah,
to the.
That's why he's saying volcanic relay.
Yeah. Do
Well,
the
that
one with
too.
the fewer cards so we have the 3 empty piles.
No, I know.
We are working towards it.
We've got 1.
I got
empty.
1. I did my job.
When you're done doing your duty this round,
Yeah, you said duty.
yeah, I think we should get more of the sparking side.
I'm trying, but I had to keep getting retasking my money.
Yeah, he's been doing a really Spot on job of fucking exactly what we're trying to do every turn.
Yeah, actually. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
It's
Wow.
his turn.
What was next? Oh, how did we know?
Oh, yeah.
So unleash twice. I can get rid of one of them on my turn. Gravehold suffers 4 damage.
Yep.
Then if Gravehold has
No,
no more,
it
then
doesn't.
we're good.
What?
Threshold.
I really did not understand what you said in the last.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Like, it was about if it was going to evolve. Yeah. It doesn't because.
Can I get another green apple? This is my 3rd bottle, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm almost at my 3rd.
That's what that does.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not
That is so much better than I thought. I was under the impression he was just gonna fucking plop the next one on the
Oh,
field.
no.
I was like, dude, this is so broken.
But it's straight
To
damage
discard,
to
spend 8, power 2, unleash twice. The player with the lowest life suffers 4 damage.
I'm at 4 health.
I'm at 3.
I'm at
You-
5.
He has enough money to do it though.
Just get my turn again before that.
You will. Well,
I already
no.
went.
Yeah.
If we don't, no, this is his second turn.
Oh yeah, no, okay. If we
So
don't.
what I'm saying is we will because
Yeah.
Okay.
Goes to me. I'm gonna put my Brahma's tutelage. Gain 2 charges. I'm gonna focus your second breach twice. You 2 drink for it.
Why don't you ever drink for it?
I'm gonna do 2 damage to him.
That was
I'm gonna-
very vague.
Sorry, to whatever that shit is. I'm gonna gain 3 pulse tokens, but because I can't gain 3, only 2, I will take a drink for that 1. I can't. I will then lose a pulse token to destroy my spark. Do we want me to get? Oh, we're only getting me the full white slab, right?
Just do it.
No.
Okay. We're only trying to get me the full white slab, right? That's the only thing we're getting.
Yeah.
I should be getting at this point. Okay.
That is good. Yeah.
So in that case, I have 4 more money.
I like mine better. But
So I will gain 2 more charges.
this is weird.
Now, do we want him to buy off any of these
Yes.
spells?
Yeah, we want that 3rd one gone.
2, 3.
And then for yours, we also want Gravehold out.
So we'll take this one out too.
We want both of those right to go away.
How many do you have on your
I'm
turn?
more worried.
I'm gonna have
well, actually,
4 on my turn.
no, wait, I lied.
This one's Gravehold suffers 3 damage also.
You're right. So actually, the pyromancy would be better to get rid of. However, how much money are you gonna have on your turn? Oh, but you can't buy a spell with it.
No, but you're gonna get your 4th one anyways on your turn.
Yeah.
So he'll be able to get rid of that one.
No, I
This
know
one's
he'll
the
be able to
most
get rid of
scary
it.
one anyways.
What I was
I-
trying to see is if we
I
could
can
use
get
his
rid
money
of it right
otherwise.
No, I know. Just trying to figure out if your 4 would be better to get Pyromancy, but I think we grab.
I think we should make you pay the 3.
Yeah.
And Albert pay the 4, because that way you're on the track to get it back. Because honestly, that's one of the things that's slowing us down. Is by now we would normally be drawing cards off
A
of him.
shit ton of cards, but
Yeah.
because we have the discard.
Yeah.
Because Gravehold's been so close the entire.
We're working on it.
Okay.
I'm gonna gain 1
So
more charge token.
I discarded 3 charges to get rid of one of his spells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, look, I have 3 brain knives in a row, guys.
Nice.
Plus 2. So I'll get
So you actually
3,
Next turn,
4, 5. Sorry, yeah, 3, 4, and 5.
He has
So
enough
you
to-
actually have enough to do it regardless.
Yes.
it doesn't
So you'll be
matter,
back
whatever.
up to 1.
All right,
Yes.
Albert, take your turn.
All right. I did 4 damage to.
I hope someone besides me goes first. Because I'm the only one without a damage.
We want.
Did you
And,
take? If you were
him to
first, it
kill
would
it.
be me anyways.
Did you?
Oh, hold on. Shit. Shit. Oh, I already know what it is. Hurtful.
Okay, hurtful.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with.
Wait, did you do damage for focus?
Yes.
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 Never mind, I was totally wrong.
That it would have been helpful, but it did nothing.
Yeah,
So what do we argue this as then?
Neutral. Everyone drinks.
Fair!
Ryan, grab your drink.
I like it!
Cheers.
No one wins that bet.
That was stupid. Albert, take your turn.
Alright.
So what do you think it was? Did you?
Oh, I was like, did we finish the turn? Because I was like, wait, wasn't that there? No, it wasn't.
Did you take a drink for your not using your spark?
I use my
Yes.
guiding arrow, so I gain 1 health. Gravehold
fuck it.
gains 1 health.
I'll drink again anyways.
I'm so done with this game.
And then
I'm
I
not.
use.
We're gonna win.
Yeah. God damn you.
I want to get rid of pyromancy probably
Yes.
Yes.
instead of incinerating fist.
Yes.
Because pyromancy is literally just a better version of incinerating fist for him.
You get rid of 4?
Yep.
Okay.
It's used. So I had 1 ether left to spend, but nothing costs 1.
What?
Right?
Oh, hey. On my next turn, I'll gain 5. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 charges.
Nice.
More damn spells. Okay.
Hopefully you go
Are we ready?
first, you can cancel out some again.
Well, yeah, but if
No,
I
no, you want him
he's
to
gonna
go first to kill off Cletus's lore
I need to
first.
get 1 of these and much more of the sparkling.
Jonathan, I can actually gain 6. Ready? And it's your turn.
What?
Yep.
No, take a turn. Quick. Quick. Do it.
No.
Do it.
I don't want to disrespect his turn.
No, it's your turn. It's you got your name on it.
I mean, he can go first, but no. He doesn't. No, he
Well,
wouldn't.
he
You
could
can kill it.
No, too
You
bad.
can kill it.
No!
Do it.
No, like,
Say.
with what can I kill
Deal
it?
2 damage
Oh,
to
yeah.
instead.
Oh yeah.
Hey, shut
I
it.
think you should democracy this.
I'm okay with
Too late,
that.
I've done it.
Hurtful or helpful?
Hurtful!
Hurtful to me.
Hurtful to all of us.
Depends on what that is.
This is the first half of my Pyrogeist, by the way.
I try to figure out. Alright. Prelatus of Lore is defeated. The Prelatus finally falls to your assault. Wasting no time, you rush to its side and absorb as much of its energy as possible. Zaxos takes notice and shrieks with rage. You narrowly avoid a blast of flame as you retreat to a more defensible position.
But I like fire.
The player who discarded Prelatus of Lore tucks this card under one of their open breaches. For the rest of the game, spells cast with this breach deal 1 additional damage.
I think it's that card.
At the end of this game, return this card to the evolved deck.
Alright, so...
It doesn't say you can't.
No, it doesn't say we can't stack it. Should I stack it, or should I spread it? At this
Yeah,
point,
say-
I have at least 2 a turn. I'm also going to be buying another Fiery Conclusion this turn, making it so that I've got 4 and then 3.
You've always said to spread your damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I generally agree with that plan. I just wanted to make sure
I'm
everyone else
agreed.
agrees with me. Okay, then I'm going to put it on breach 2.
So 3 out of 4 your breaches have a +1 damage now.
So,
Yeah. Why do you think I was like, don't you dare let it go to someone else who will waste it?
I want to say I'm never gonna use that.
No!
I
He would
got
do
rid of my
1 free
spark.
damage every time he casts his thing.
That would be so pointful.
Well,
I
no,
mean,
no. It's deal +1 damage.
No, in the book it specifically says if it does no damage, it still does 1 damage.
Oh.
Yeah, it'll still do it.
Because it's +1. Not
All things will still
Kind of.
gain
How much
damage.
damage are you doing to him?
Oh, so that'll be 3, 4, 5,
That's a
6,
+1.
7. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
No, it's not +1 damage on that one yet, I don't think.
It just happened.
What did you kill it with?
Pyrogeist.
Because
Okay.
it did 2 from the first
So
half
even
of
if
Pyrogeist.
you want to say that
Okay.
the other half of Pyrogeist happens before we read that, still happened before this. So, what the fuck was that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. Left over.
61.
Nice. Dropped him down.
Dude!
Almost at.
So, he was taking him down about a third. We have about a third left.
Bye, Gem. I'm real good at almost getting it into your cup.
You are.
Always.
And my cup is actually in frame this time, so people can see you almost hitting the cup.
I appreciate it. Anyways, give me
Okay,
another
but-
fiery conclusion.
Or at least they could, if anyone
Please,
was
somebody.
You're welcome.
watching.
What?
You put those out of order.
Fair. Fair. I was only slightly wrong.
You still put them out of order.
Hey, I'm only slightly wrong.
You didn't let him finish to make him drink for it, though.
It was me and Ryan that did one.
How many times did I say that we should make them drink for that? You gonna agree with me yet?
No.
Alright, well I'm a little annoyed at my next turn. 5 spells.
Okay, so I'm gonna focus your breach.
Sweet.
And you drink for it. I will gain a charge. I will gain 3 more charges. 3. I will focus your lowest breaches 3 times. All 3 you drink for it. Do
This
we
is the way I'm used to that deck line.
right? Do we want me to give you charges? Actually, hold on.
Make us draw cards.
Hold on.
Well, I'm
One,
looking at this too.
2. Because I can discard that and still be up to 4.
Right.
Because I will discard 3, 1, 2.
How good or bad is your turn?
So would that be 3 charges?
Meh.
What's
I
your
will get
top
rid of
card,
3 charges.
bottom card of
1,
your graveyard?
2 charges.
Yeah.
Because you only have 1
I
left
have
in the
1
deck, right?
extra.
Yeah.
I would not be able
Would
to
it be
make
worth
1
getting-
more
would
money.
it be
I know,
worth
so that would
drawing?
put you at 3
Yes, because
charges,
that gets
not
me
at
my
4.
3 spells and my 3 slots.
Okay. You
No,
get a
it
lot
can
more
be
money.
4.
How much money are you at
I
right
will
now?
get rid of 3, and 1 charge and 2 charge.
Okay, hold on. We're talking
No,
through
he
the
was
merits
just
of this.
Yeah. What?
We're talking through the merits of this. So, how much money are you currently at?
12.
How much money do you expect to gain from 2 more cards?
12.
4?
I'm
I'm happy with 12.
7.
That is, and that 4 is a liberal number. It's probably less than that.
So 12 is fine. So you
Yeah,
don't
no,
need to
because
draw
12,
cards.
12 is actually perfect for me because it'll be one of these each. So
And I like Pirate
You're getting
Guys,
the Pirate
'cause I have
Guys
a lot
probably.
of. Actually, you're. That's,
I mean,
that's
can
actually.
you just buy me 2 of these and you get 4?
no, because I can only do that once per turn.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. And these will both gain me life by buying that. So
Or
as much as I would like to, but
what's your actual activated ability again?
gain a
Actually-
spell from any supply pile. You may place that spell into any ally's hand. Any player returns a spell in their discard pile to their hand.
You also have enough to do that, by far.
Well, yeah, but I'd rather
You'd rather buy the things. I
buy
get it.
cards. Yeah.
Honestly, I'd rather you buy the 2 full might slabs and just OP the fuck out of your money
Okay.
because
I'm
if you
perfectly
can
okay
buy
with it.
out the full might slabs,
I'm getting close.
yeah. But if you can buy
Not
out
really.
the full might slabs,
Leave me 1, remember.
Albert can get 1
Yeah.
more volcanic key,
I need one.
and at some point you need to buy the last one because if we can do those 3 things,
Yeah, I know.
these guys both gain +3.
Yes, I know. He needs to give me cards for that.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
I know, that's the only thing, is he can give me cards.
Volcanic relay. Is
I have a
4.
volcanic relay.
No, you
One
need
more.
another.
Yeah, you need
Oh.
another.
You're
Oh.
supposed to have 2 of them.
Okay.
You're supposed to be 2, 2, and 1.
Okay,
Is
did
the
not,
way the
know.
game
Two,
actually
did
works
not
out.
know that. Okay.
Because if you didn't notice, I'm only at 11 cards. My deck thins just about as fast.
Yeah.
Your deck thins the fastest.
Mine should thin the fastest, but I can't get to do that.
It's also because I don't spend money on
No,
a lot of
his
things.
thins the fastest no matter what.
I'm just saying mine should.
No,
No.
there's no way your deck keeps up with how fast his thins.
I know.
You
I
get
It's
that.
not possible.
I know. I'm in a perfect reality. I'm just saying mine should.
If you had bought a volcanic relay a while ago, you would be doing it twice per round, and yes, you could have caught up to me by now. But inevitably, by the next 1 card I get rid of, at that point, I'm at a perfect 10.
I should be at
Wait.
8 cards. My perfect deck should be 8 cards.
Oh, I'm actually currently at 10. I just need to get 1 more money away and get 1 more spell, and then I got the 4, 4, and 1 extra money each time for charging.
Okay, so am I getting rid of that spell or not? That's the main question we've been debating here.
No. Yes. The real question was, do we want the extra cards? I personally
This turn,
think-
Oh,
on my next turn, you will get it unless he does.
I
something
can't buy
really-
2 of those because I have to get rid of that.
Yes.
You're right. So actually, I think we should get the money so
Yeah,
that you'll still
so-
have enough to buy a full might slab. You'll be able to have a full proper turn, and I'm a little less worried about us passing out from Gravehold right now.
But yeah, he'll be giving you 2 charges anyways, right? So
Probably.
Yeah, because
Any ally gain 2 charges.
he also has that.
I
Is that-
get on.
Oh God, yes! Oh God,
Yes.
yes! Please do that.
Yes.
Because then my force transfusion goes off, and we'll give it back to Gravehold anyways. Fucking! Why are we even debating this?
all
All
right,
right.
do it.
Do your ability.
Okay, I cast my ability.
Good fucking catch.
Damn,
Oh.
it's okay. It's
It's not bad for you.
So everyone drinks. Jonathan drink twice.
That's fine.
I mean, it's for money still.
You gain 2 charges though.
Oh,
I know.
Not
Or
how you gain.
two money. Or
2 money, yeah.
If you
So that
don't
gets me to
use it,
14.
yeah, if you don't use it to get rid of a crystal, it's 4 money. But
Yeah. No, I would rather get rid of the crystals because then I can still buy the full might slab
Yeah.
and get rid of that because that gets me to 14. Got it. More power.
Oh, because it also gets. Oh my fucking god! I love your deck.
On your turn, if you could, because I'm pretty sure I'll have a crystal or something like that. If you could give me the 3 pulse tokens, if you aren't going to use them.
No. He's
I'm-
using it to make the pop
I'm
turn.
making 14 money.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're.
And I'm
are you-
doing
You're
things.
done, right?
if I go next,
Hold on.
if I go next, I can get rid of this.
Okay.
I will use 2 brain knives to gain a charge. I will use the 2
More
crystals
important
to
for me to
gain
get rid of
another
that.
charge.
Right.
So that's 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just.
However, if
I-
one of you is next, that means the other one should be right after it. Because isn't that always how this works?
Seems to be.
It fucking is.
We're in sync already.
Okay, now it's the end of my turn.
Oh, we can finally go.
Alright. So,
Sorry, so
I'm
ready.
willing to
full
bet
might
you're next.
slab for 2 of those.
Alright, I'll take the bet with you
I
again.
used the 3 for the money, so I'm at 4 money.
Got
Full
an
might slab for 5
I think it's
money.
right
2 of
course.
those. I'm
No.
up to 7 money.
I think we've created a thing here.
Use
You
this
two are just too
to get
bonded. Your cards never come
3.
apart.
I get rid of all 3. 1 of those goes there, and I get 2 money, so that gets me 9 money. 10, 11,
debating whether
12,
to
13,
bet
14
nemesis.
money. This goes bye-bye with 8, and I buy one of those with 6.
Fucking moneybags McGee over here. I'm so glad we finally got to the point where we said we should take this ability for once.
And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put all my full might slabs and everything that generates pulse together.
Okay, is that it?
Not quite.
Not quite. I drink for not using the spark,
Hey, you remember this time.
Hey, shush it.
and I will end my turn as I draw.
Don't forget to heal.
Hey, drink, motherfucker. It's your turn.
And I was reminded of the rules, so I'll drink with you.
What did you what were you reminded of?
Heal.
Yeah, please do that. Also, though, I'm pumping enough damage to never really worry about minions again.
Alright.
If you can get me to draw a card, that'd be great.
Sparking Siphon and Spark for 4 damage to
It's a
him.
great knife.
Yeah.
And I'll have 6 money.
So that goes down to
Hopefully
7.
you go before me.
Prep more spells. With Sparking Siphon, I use my last pulse
That
token
means
to
that's
heal Kyle 1.
Hey! Thanks!
Then
Welcome back to the 5 Club.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get
6.
back.
You're trying to give back to the community, you know?
Now I'm trying to get back to the 5 Club.
Because he's got one.
But then I use my 4 to charge twice, which I then use my 3 charges to get rid of Incinerating Fist.
Congrats!
Would you have rather spent your 4 on the volcanic relic?
No, Gravehold.
No.
That.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm halfway
Yeah,
there.
but. Yeah.
But yeah.
Within 2 turns, I will be casting mine again.
Yeah. But it's got 2 in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Valid point. Alright, try number 1.
Just getting rid of those.
Did you ask me if his turn was over?
No, you
Not
didn't.
at all.
You were lucky.
It was, though. I know how to pay attention.
Yeah, don't do a spell. Please don't do a spell. Now we do.
Unleash twice. Gravehold suffers 3 damage. The player with the most expensive prep spell discards that spell.
That is one of us. Yours is not on a plus.
Yeah. Not only is it not on a plus, but he doesn't
Also
have
have charges to
charges.
yeah.
So yeah.
Fair. Double whammy, thank you.
Gravehold 3.
Yeah, that's why.
One player's going to suffer 4 damage.
Yep.
Well,
And Gravehold's gonna suffer 2 more, so that's gonna be a threshold.
I hope it's me.
Hold on.
Hold on. Not yet.
When
Oh,
you
okay. then.
yeah.
Okay. It's fine.
Well, first we have to do these.
Yeah, no, you're right. I drink. Oh, no, we all drink for that.
Yeah, we
Out
all
of
drink
order.
for
Brain.
So Gravehold suffers 2 damage.
If player turn order
Oh, that's actually good, because only Gravehold suffers damage in this case.
No.
No.
Right?
Whoever's player.
I mean,
Yeah.
No, because
If a player turn order card was revealed, that player suffers. But it wasn't. It was a nemesis
No, because this
card.
is the second nemesis card.
Yes.
That's causing this to happen.
So
Yeah,
reveal the
what
top
he's
card of
saying
the turn order
is,
deck.
is now I'm shuffling because that's what we're gonna reveal.
Yes.
Here, I'll fix it.
Actually,
This time, I'm gonna go with no.
Gravehold suffers 2 more
I
damage.
feel like I have a pretty good track record.
for
These
Lair.
two. Yeah.
So threshold.
Oh, God damn it! You're right.
I have a pretty good track record.
No, I've been told no. I've been told not to believe in you, sir.
The look on his face, I just don't trust it this time.
Yeah, that too.
I'm no Zaxos.
My vote.
Let
is
me fix it for you.
harmful.
You should
Okay.
cut the deck. Cut the deck.
Cut the deck. I'm gonna cut the deck.
Actually, I want us to agree on that.
Yeah. Do we want me to cut the deck?
Do we want to? I don't give a shit if we do or don't. Do we want him to cut the deck? He says yes.
I'm in.
I don't care. Okay, do it. We'll laugh really hard if that now is a nemesis.
Yes.
All right.
So it's you or me?
We're gonna do it twice. So you take 2, I'll take 2.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, that works.
Yeah. Technically, that's
Yeah.
that is valid.
Because we do it once, that's
Yep.
him. When we do it again, it's the other one.
Because the way we had said it earlier. No,
Yep.
that works. All right.
Unleash.
Unleash twice. Destroy each of Zaxos' ascended prep spells that cost 3.
Nope.
For each spell destroyed this way, he. Okay, so.
Okay,
yeah,
so these are.
yeah.
I think these are 2. No, this is a new one. The player with the most pulse tokens loses 1 pulse token and suffers 3 damage. So me, I'm gonna die.
Well,
Yeah.
then you should take care of that.
And Gravehold will die as well.
How?
Because
Oh,
when a player
if I die,
dies,
if I die.
Gravehold suffers 5 damage.
Yes.
So yeah, he should go first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can
okay.
he-
I go first.
He has charges.
I do. I have enough charges. I'm gonna charge twice.
I was like, how is activating
Your
that gonna
breach
help?
twice. Oh, once.
One focus yourself.
One.
on me and then one on you. Yeah.
And one on me. So you 2 drink for that.
No, that one should mean you drink.
Fuck you. Drink bowl. It's all you drink.
So I can drink twice.
No. Zaxos gets 2 damage done to him.
God, how are we only down 57?
55.
Fucking hell.
We've
man.
done 35 damage. I mean,
He did
That's
have
not
quite
bad.
a bit of help, but
And he had a
also,
lot of minions at the start.
he's still mad.
also this deck is.
He
thick,
just had a
man.
minion with 15 health come out.
Yeah, he did.
Fair.
Okay. I wanted you to go first so I can get.
I understand.
I know.
Doesn't matter.
I know. I need it. So 2 more charges. Well, 1 more charge for that. I will do 4 to get rid of that one. Then I'll gain another charge for there. I'll actually use it like that so I don't. Well, actually use my gem.
Did you use your 5 money yet?
You did? Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Well,
just has
4
one
money,
left.
but yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm just not using my brain knife as a money.
Okay. Fair.
Why would you put in that order?
Yeah. Don't you want your brain knives first? Hey.
What?
Don't you want
Hey,
your
don't
brain
you
knives
knives
first?
Well, I was.
Gonna
What I
fix
can
it.
do is I can put these first and have 4 in a row.
No, but
Yeah,
No,
but-
look at your discard
your
pile.
discard though.
Think
Yeah,
about how you're going to
he's
draw.
talking about his.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3,
6, 7.
Oh, do you
1,
want?
2.
Oh, you
1,
want
2,
a bulk
3, 4,
mechanic
5.
to
I
go
would
together
have.
with it?
I would have all 4 brain knives. I would have 4 brain knives together on my next.
So your goal is to force these 3 to have 2 extra money,
So yeah,
not 2 more
Yes.
brain knives.
because you want.
Making
a
sure you
volcanic
know that.
with it?
Yes.
Okay.
I will have 4. I'll have 4 brain knives all together
And make,
in
making
in
sure.
one hand.
Gotcha. That's what you're going at.
Yeah. That's the end of my turn.
One of you guys. If you go and you make me draw 1 card, I will have enough money to be able to heal Gravehold.
Fair. So
1, 2, 3, 4.
2 money for a gem here. Reveal the top card.
Nemesis.
Put it at the bottom.
Yes, please! Actually, hold on. There's only us left.
Yep.
We're not gonna get rid of it. I don't mind letting him go in case there's a minion that I can pummel.
What happens to the spell?
Any player loses 1 pulse token and suffers 2 damage. If 1 pulse token was lost away, he gains 3 life.
Not the worst.
It would
No, because
But
I
you-
gain a pulse token
Gravehold
right now,
is
so I can take the
real
2 damage.
So we're saying is we should leave it on top. I'm inclined to leave it on top. Wait. Oh, it doesn't matter. There's a whole nother one. Actually, you're right. Put it on the bottom. I thought he went once this turn.
Oh. Yeah,
But never mind. We now know he's ending this round,
Yeah. Okay.
as
Go.
well as whatever else he says.
Yeah, I'm still working on what I want to do.
Yeah, calm the fuck down.
I have 1, 2, 3.
Actually,
4.
that's fine because you're gonna rearrange the deck anyway.
Yeah, if you go first, you can you're gonna be able to rearrange the deck any way you want. 5, 6.
I'm pretty.
Draw a card.
That's 2 crystals and.
With the 6 money, I will buy a full might slab, and then my 2 additional money, I'm gonna buy a charge.
You actually got a charge.
Oh, right?
And at the end of your turn?
Yeah, and I drink for not using the damn spark.
Don't forget to heal, seriously. Like, I'm not sure how you keep forgetting that.
How much more health would you freaking have? I
No,
swear.
because he's reminded me every time I
he
forgot.
has.
Yeah.
God, other tank.
I've been kind
Okay.
of disappointed with how few rules of you guys.
Oh
have
no!
forgotten.
What the fuck? Thank
I
God
think
you
you
put
put
it
in
at
the
the bottom.
bottle. He would have gone twice in a row. Okay, so you lose 1 pulse token, you suffer
Yep.
2 damage, and he gains 3 life.
Oh, I take another drink.
Dick.
Okay, new card. So I think we've actually done 35, 38 damage to him because he already gained 3 life at 1 turn now.
Damn. To discard, spend 9. Power 2, place the bottom card of the concentrate deck on top of the spell deck, then unleash twice.
That's real bad.
That is real bad. Kyle, you've already gone, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
It would sound
Actually,
like
that's
a
even
powerful
worse because
card.
we're not going to be able to get rid of it.
Well, if Kyle goes again before me, because we've both gone this round,
Oh, then he could
Kyle,
potentially give
then
you
me,
enough
then
cards.
Nemesis.
That's
But
saying,
it's
that's
Two,
saying
three,
if
four,
a spell
five.
that's really bad doesn't come up. Because I can discard it on my
I
turn.
honestly
then.
think
This
you
is
really
worse.
need to take care of that.
no matter what.
Because it gives the worst spell in the deck to him immediately.
Jonathan.
All right, that is 4, 5, 6 damage to him. I gain a charge token. I gain a money for casting 2 plus my 3 money, which gives me the next 2. We want to heal Gravehold now when I can only look at these 2 cards and say we already know what they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Needs it.
Hey, look. That was fun.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I sure did. Pyrogeist. 1 more at him. Fire conclusion. Fire conclusion. Bigger stick. Done.
I do another 1 spark, 1 enhanced spark to do another 3 damage. We finally dropped him below 50.
Actually needed to buy the Arcane Silicate. But okay.
Drop those 2.
Yeah, we really needed that health though.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, if you can eventually have turns with money to pay me some fiery conclusions.
If you buy,
Because if we can finish off the fiery conclusions and these 2 can actually get that last volcanic key.
if you buy that,
I
you
can't.
Can, you can't.
I can get the volcanic key on my turn.
No
Just
spell.
kidding.
Unless we want me to.
What are you doing
gain
instead with your money?
Right thing.
Oh, how much money do you have?
3.
Damn. Every time.
Gravehold's healing and you're healing?
Yes.
Woo!
Come back to the 5 club. And now
Yeah, we
make-
left
We're at
that
the
club.
3 club.
We're in the 5 club!
Dude, we're at the 3 club now.
I know.
This is the most stressful fucking game ever.
We're running along that edge right now.
I know.
Yeah.
I could really use some pulse tokens if someone would be able to donate some. Otherwise,
No, you need to get rid of your crystals.
Yeah.
I need to run my crystals too.
Not as much.
I mean,
Yeah,
only thing
as
is,
much.
he needs to give me money to get that freaking. Unless you can buy that for me.
I can't. I can only buy spells
Oh, yeah.
with that ability.
Yeah. Okay, and your turn.
all those 3 cards would be good anyway.
You good?
Yep.
His turn.
Oh, yeah, I did do the thing. Did everyone drink for the fact that Gravehold healed?
No.
Well, then everyone drink for me reminding you too.
So you drink once.
Including you, because you reminded yourself? Because you didn't drink either?
Damn right. Do your job, Albert.
Have to get the health.
You've got to remind us. That's your job, is Albert reminds people.
Who's shuffling?
Anyone but Ryan.
It was just the one shuffle, actually. Most of the time, I like Ryan shuffling.
Yeah.
He's doing a pretty good
The
job.
look on his face, I couldn't trust him for that.
The look
shuffle.
on his face, the evil chuckle right now, like he's really not fucking working for us right now.
I'm not saying I'm superstitious, but I am a little stitious. And that's just, I can't go with that. It's...
I don't like anything about this game anymore, guys.
This is still my favorite board game, tabletop game.
Oh, it's a good game.
Oh, I love it.
I don't like this
What
game.
you mean is you're not
This
liking
rat.
this
I think
chapter.
This enemy is actually a lot of fun.
This enemy is
You would.
fucked to work, man.
Wait, what did you say, Ryan?
I think this enemy is a lot of fun. He's,
Yeah, because you're watching it happen. Screw you.
To be fair, if it was a few more unleashes in the beginning and less of those minions that made everyone unleash all the time while we got our beginning ramp up, get rid of that.
Yep.
I feel like we actually would have been like a round further in our development.
Yeah.
I'm just engaging in some short and
Yes.
You want him to go first, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna bet a drink that the bottom one is now a nemesis.
Okay.
Why is it always you?
I'm not the one who drinks with you.
That's true.
I'll go
Anybody
with
else?
you too.
You're gonna bet
So
which
you get
side?
2 drinks.
Okay.
So
If I'm wrong.
If you're wrong, you get 2
if
drinks.
I'm wrong, you fucker.
If you're wrong,
I'm
you
on
get
your set.
Alright! That means that you guys get 2 drinks
each.
for being wrong.
So you each get 2 drinks too,
Yeah.
then.
It's 2 versus 2, that's it.
Yeah,
I
guess
like
how that
this
works.
bet system. I'm okay with this too.
My question is, where did your token go? Oh, there it is. It blends into its mat so well.
Yeah, it's the colors.
No, but still.
Art,
Where the
you
hell did it
know-
go?
Alright.
Usually on the table, that's why.
Color dynamics.
It's in the right place.
I do
We already took care of this.
4 damage.
You never
Ooh.
change it.
Albert, can you please buy that volcanic relay?
I can do that.
And then if you, child, could buy the other one.
I can, but we were saying we wanted me to get charges, remember?
Don't you already get
Yeah.
2?
I get 2, yes.
Let's
I
say
would
get
need to
the
get one
You
more.
could get one
relay
more.
will
then
help you
you're
ramp
right.
it.
Only thing is though,
But you could get one more.
I would not discard.
I
or
prep a
discard
force transfusion, and then I spend 4 to get a voltaic relay.
volcanic.
It's a
Volcanic
volcanic key,
key.
truthfully.
Yeah,
Jinx.
is that action?
Yes, I get there first. Drink for that. Sucker.
Yeah, I'll take that.
The only thing is, if
Only
I
'cause you
did
played
this,
along.
would you want me to get rid of my Brahma's tutelage? Because we're pretty much getting rid of it.
Honestly, yes.
Because it's only giving me a charge, and I already getting 5 charges at
I don't know. I
least.
should charge this.
Honestly,
But it's every other turn of my
You already
spell.
got-
No, no, no. Remember this. He's already got just as many cards giving him charges. At this point, getting rid of it so that he kept the right amount of money to get the volcanic key,
Yeah.
I think could be worth it because there's only there's 3 left. Never mind, we have time actually. So never mind. Do the charges, and we'll depend on what we're at.
If you ever have like extra money to ship those my way, that gets you
Yes.
the pulse tokens.
But right now I don't have enough money in spell
I know.
buying money.
All right, you're done, yeah.
Yes.
You.
Yes.
I have all of the damage. I'd rather wait and see if I can punch something in the nuts.
I will get 2 charges.
I just really need
1,
to go
2.
next.
Kinky and Jonathan drink.
Have you really not charged the whole fucking board yet?
I was like, not me this time.
Nope. Hit him.
I'm gonna hit him for 2. I mean,
For 20.
I was gonna say
twine.
twice.
Yeah!
I was gonna say twice.
You know.
Hit him for twine.
Oh, you're not.
I'm gonna
do
gain 3 pulls
Is
on
that
I
what your
only.
after-ends are?
that. Wait.
I'm gonna gain
Fine.
3 pulls
I
on
have
this fight because I only have
So you guys are
1.
not gonna try to stop that.
I will drink twice.
Well, he can't.
What he could do is cause you to draw,
Yeah.
So
and then
here's
give
the
you the
thing.
pulse tokens, and hope you go, and then you'll have enough money.
What would you be drawing out of this? Hold on. What would you be drawing out of this? We need to look more than just the one and hope.
2 spells.
You're gonna draw 2 spells.
So
you don't
you would
need
have
2 spells.
Yeah.
I
So
can
that's-
use one, but
If you can, if you got one of your
Honestly,
Fusions,
leaving him
then you
charged
would
and ready
full
to
like
either
whatever
unleash
you have
or
it,
fuck
but-
something up while prepping again.
I have 4 right now,
I
which is
think
fine.
that's better, and giving him the second volcanic relay, volcanic key, is gonna help him thin the deck faster too, while he gains money off of it, anyways. And it gets us that much closer to finishing that damn
I'll
conclusion.
be drinking a lot more from it.
Which means that anytime you can, which is like never,
I
but
really
anytime you
got-
can,
I
by
gotta
the
fill my slab.
Shh, I know.
I'm gonna be
Working
drinking
on it.
so much from that.
Yeah, deal with it.
I mean, it's probably because I haven't been managing my crystals well enough, and they got separated.
Yeah, that,
Okay,
that is
So
true.
what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lose 1 volcanic key or post token. I mean, for my volcanic key, and destroy my Brahma's tutelage.
Did you drink for the 3 that you would gain?
Yeah, 2. Because I discarded 1 already, got 1 more, and drank 2.
Were you?
He drank for the.
I drank for
I'm-
it. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I have 4 money, so I will gain the last volcanic relay.
Key.
Volcanic key. Damn it. You know
Change the
what?
whole thing or nothing.
I can't change this now, can I? Yeah.
Nope.
Alright.
Because I bought the volcanic key, so I'd only get 3 instead of 4.
We told you.
Screw you! I didn't know I was gonna buy that.
We didn't either, but regardless, you always want your good cards when you can. The
was
faster you get them,
I was gonna get 4.
the better life.
Okay.
It's okay.
End of my turn.
Okay.
Damn.
Alright.
I couldn't.
Oh yeah,
have done
that was
exact 'cause he
happening
did-
either way.
Yeah.
All right, bottom card.
If you can give me a draw card, I can get my full of my slab.
oh spade.
Wait.
You.
Yeah, it's immediate flip.
Yeah.
So just 5 damage to Gravehold there. Anyone suffers 2 damage and they discard a card in hand. Fucking hell, man. That 5 damage is bad though.
Hold on, listen. On my next turn, because when he goes first, if he can get me a draw card, I will use my brain up on my turn, get the 5th one, get rid of it, and still have enough to get the full of my slab.
Great, but it's going before you.
If I can discard a card and get my 2 curse crystals together.
Did you take a turn this round?
Yes.
It's
Great,
gonna go before
but
you.
it's going before you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's saying he's going to discard the card
Yeah.
from
For when
that
this
goes off.
happens,
Oh, okay, that's.
then I can get my 2 curse crystals together.
I'm just annoyed. The Gravehold money is 5 because you know how much fucking work I put into that. Ah.
Right?
But if you can get me that last draw card, I will have enough to get my full of my
I'm real
slab.
sick of this unleash bullshit.
Yeah.
And this will be like...
I get it, yeah.
Okay.
Fuck. Use that, please don't do more unleashing. That's good.
Gravehold suffers 2 or evolve. Evolve.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's no Gravehold on there.
I'm sorry. What
Player
does it
loses
say?
2 charges or unleash twice and evolve. Unleash twice, any player loses 2 charges, or unleash twice and evolve.
Son of a bitch. So he's gonna unleash twice, and he's
I'm gonna
already gonna
Either
evolve.
way, it
Make
unleashes
him
twice.
evolve.
Yeah.
Make him evolve, and either way we're fuck. So actually, I hope that you get to go so that you can get rid of some of that shit.
Yeah.
Please, 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 fuck!
All 4 go off.
I think we died, guys.
Yeah.
Well, let's make sure first.
No, I'm gonna cheers. because
Gravehold
I'm scared
suffers
that we
3
I
died.
know,
damage.
I was already scared.
Either way, I'm scared
Okay.
that we're dead.
So
No, we lost.
5 damage.
It's without that extra 2 on that, it's already 11 damage.
No. Gravehold suffers 3.
Plus
Gravehold
2.
suffers 3. Gravehold suffers 5.
That's
That's
11,
11 damage.
yeah.
We're
That's what I
dead.
said. Without that 2, it's already.
Fuck!
But we lost.
Chug it. We lost.
Pass me another,
You want to just take half of it?
Oh yeah, here, never mind.
I will need another one on my turn when we start up again.
What sound does the mic make when a mug hits it?
Kunk!
Not whatever that
Ting!
is.
Fuck you.
Valiant effort, guys.
God, we got close.
We were getting it there.
Like I said, I had 16 damage on my next turn. Because there was no
We
minion.
got him to less than half health.
Wait. Because there was no minion. Oh, we would have died anyways.
Yeah, we
Kaibu.
would have.
Kaibu takes 3.
If it made me draw, I would have had a shit ton of money.
Yeah, you would have. But you still wouldn't have been able to go in time.
Okay.
Fucking damn it.
8, 9, 10.
So do we want that
11,
silencing
12,
a minion thing now?
First off, what happens
Was that it?
Oh, we have to
Are we
read
supposed
the
to
top.
replay?
Nope, he has to read the first thing after the first game. Hand me the rulebook so I can write in it with the pen.
I don't have the rulebook.
Oh, rulebook's over there. You have the pen over there though.
What pen? Sharpie pen?
Yes,
No,
the
I
Sharpie
don't.
pen.
You had it last.
So
Yeah, it's in your ass.
God damn it.
the card said, "Fight Zaxos Ascended. Read the back of this card after your first game versus Zaxos Ascended."
I don't like the sound of that.
Okay. If you lost your first game versus Zaxos Ascended, fight him again.
Fuck.
Be sure to follow the losing the game rules on page 20 of the rulebook. Okay? I'm not going to read any further because that doesn't apply to us. We didn't win.
So,
Why is this over here?
what
Because it
time
was
is it?
destroyed.
Oh,
It is 9:30. Sorry.
I think I'm done.
Does that mean we're finishing without John?
Oh.
Well, I was going to be in town next week, but I was going to invite everyone to a paint night on this night that we're not supposed to be doing Gloomhaven again.
Yes, Gloomhaven.
This is not.
Yeah,
Gloomhaven.
whatever. Fuck. God damn the Graveholden. Can never get the name right by the end.
Gloomholden.
The Gloomholden.
I only bought 3 cards that entire game.
I bought
Yeah.
7.
Why did you put that back? That's your card.
You know, I think
Oh, I'm sorry.
you
that was
might
a
benefit from
great
my
knife.
early on. Because one of your problems is you never have enough money on your turns.
Yeah.
You're always wasting it on charges or something else.
The thing is, I was using the charge as well, though, because I was keeping...
But gaining the pulse tokens would be nice.
Yeah, but if you had gotten money early, you would have gotten more charges.
If
Yeah,
you could have
by the
ever
time you
afforded
needed
the Arcing Silicate,
So if I did that on my first
I
turn...
need a spark.
well, because the Arcing Silicate also would have given you the ability
How many ones
to
sparks?
deal some damage and deal with things.
I still haven't finished my drink.
And if you had gotten the void thing early, you would have been able to
Sure,
get more
sure.
often.
I don't think I could have played mine any better.
What's up, Drew?
The only downside was my deck was not focused fast enough for me to open breach 4 on the turn I would normally have.
That's because I couldn't get
I was waiting for you to
you
cut
know,
through the door
brain
for the longest
knives.
time to hit it.
or anything because I was trying to
Yeah,
fucking
which
do that crap.
Which again, I get it. It's also because instead of the brain knife turn 1, you bought the volcanic relay. And I see where that backfired and you just didn't quite get as many charges fast. Honestly, I'd say ditch the volcanic relay for a little longer and do the brain knives, even if it wastes a little bit of money. Because your charge counters, especially in this match, were way more important. And to be fair, the first 3 being fucking minions was just not fair. It's never fair when their first round
And
they
that's
can
also
summon
part
a
of
minion.
it. My first turn was I bought this, which ended up being a lot of damage I was able to pull out. I only bought 3 cards.
Yeah.
Granted,
Yeah,
the
but if
Arcane
you
Silicate
had
would
this,
have been
you
giving
could
you
have
pulse
bought
tokens
more
for
of these
these.
anyway.
I only missed 1 pulse token.
no, but here's the other thing. The Arcane Silicate would have been able to allow you to do damage still.
Arcane Silicate, got it. We really just need to have a Sharpie out so we can just fix these as they
Yes.
change.
If you had gotten this, you could have been doing damage still and been able to buy more
I'm ready.
options.
Sheesh. Yeah, so... Yeah, the thing is that we really didn't do a lot of wrong in this game, which is what actually scares me the most.
Yeah.
I'm not sure we could have done better.
Do we
I'm
wanna
sure that
go
if
again?
the first
I was gonna say
5
fix the market
cards...
before we end tonight.
I was gonna say, if the first 5 cards didn't include 2 Hurt Graveholds, we might have been able to not worry as much.
Is there anything in the market we want to change?
I think we should put in a silencing the minion thing.
Do you think that would have been better than the Arcane Silicate?
To be fair,
No,
nobody
the-
used it.
The Arcane.
Yeah, nobody used
he
it.
Well, it got me pulse tokens for money.
You know what? You're right.
So
You
I
know what? You're
did
right.
use
you
it,
did use
but-
it.
Not to the full extent that we thought it would be used.
Well, the other thing,
I could have used it for a bunch of damage, but it just was never worth it. For
to
me.
be fair though, if Albert bought one earlier on, he would have
Right.
had enough money to then later buy a volcanic key, which would have meant he would have had a volcanic key to thin and the Arcane Silicate to use it, which means he would have been able to do damage just like the Force Transfusion gave him, and he would have still been thinning his deck at the same time. So arguably that's the one change.
Yeah.
that I would say would have made that better.
Yeah.
Meaning we should keep it for that. It wouldn't have changed your life at all. I mean, it would have been... Actually, it would have been nice for you to have one of those. Not gonna lie, instead of that last volcanic key, if you had borrowed an arcane silicate, you would have been able to use your... Arcane
Use it arcane.
I don't care
Arcane
what it is
Syndicate?
anymore.
What?
Okay, that's funny.
Arcane Syndicate.
D&D ideas just
Sharpie.
fly everywhere.
Arcane Syndicate.
Like, that sounds amazing. Does it not?
Yeah, just don't use it on us, please.
Use it on him.
You already used the dragon head
Albert,
ballista crap.
do you need
okay?
someone to come in and be one of the members? I'll
with
show the
a
fuck
metal
up.
bull that breathed
We'll
gas
show
and
up.
that turns into fucking stone?
We are the Arcane
Clinto's
Syndicate.
ready.
For those not in the know, I run D&D for some of these guys.
And I've not been in forever, but that's a worthy reason to show the fuck up.
And you be your DJ Bard in the Arcane Syndicate.
Okay, so what are we changing?
That was what we were saying. We're thinking the Arcane Syndicate
That's
is
fine
worth
with me.
keeping.
Oh. What were we getting rid
Sharpie
of?
that first one into it. You know what? I think that's the way it should have been done. Was the one on top should be sharpied into whatever we're fixing.
How do you spell arcane?
ARCANE.
I was gonna say, I feel like I know, but I also feel like I'm wrong.
Oh, you have to Arcane
I
Syndicate.
didn't know Syndicate.
How do you spell syndicate? My spelling's terrible.
I'm with you, buddy.
S-Y?
Somebody
I'm pretty sure
Google.
it's ND, but I don't.
We're all bad at spelling!
Like, I know
Yay!
I've been drinking. I'm like, I don't want to mess this up because this is going to be on permanent marker.
Actually, I'm okay messing it up because it's
Syndicate. SYNDICATE.
Just be glad you didn't listen to me. I said it was SIN. It's a group that sins a lot.
Yes, I'm sure that's what they meant.
Don't act like there's no logic there.
So
It's
do
just
you
shit logic.
do you return this?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Back to the evolved deck.
Yep.
yeah, it means we can get it again next time.
So we're gonna get rid of volcanic relay
Then
too.
this should also say ceiling torpedo.
And
Yeah,
that one
please.
says that
Sharpie
this one
one of
should
them.
say volcanic key.
Should I use the smaller Sharpie?
I
No,
would.
I mean,
Yeah,
whatever you wanna
probably.
do.
I would.
Not for the crossout.
So,
Fair.
is there anything we want to change in the market?
Well, that's the thing. Ceiling torpedo would have been nice. However, the only time we had bullshit minion problems was because they started. If the first two were not minions, I feel like we would have been fine the whole time.
No, I was trying. Is it EA or is it two E's?
No, I thought it was
EA.
ceiling.
Oh yeah, it was.
SEA.
It is SEA, but then he's gonna cross out put ceiling.
No, that's on the next card.
I hate. No, I was just gonna cross out this one and write ceiling. Gotta go back to the phone.
I forgot we did it like that.
Yeah, it's the only reason I would remember our fuck up.
Yeah.
Because I'd be like, what was it? Oh yeah, I'm
Look
looking
up
at it.
ceiling.
Fucking thing.
C-E-I-L-I-N-G.
So you were
I
construction,
before
you could
E
spell that.
except after C.
Hey, it actually
Congrats.
works.
Volcanic key.
Ah, right.
You thought your job was done, sucker.
That was easy. No wait. So we're gonna put in the ceiling torpedo?
You've said that like 5 times now. We get it.
Are we going to do it though? Is the question.
That's the question. How much did the actual minions fuck us?
I would say-
Only because they started. That's my thought. Would we have had one early enough to matter? Now I know
That, and
now-
they were
That's the
grouped,
reason I was saving
they
that.
were grouped. The
so we
other
didn't have a
thing,
good chance to deal with them.
the only other reason I would argue this is because Albert constantly was left with 3 money, with one of them being that.
Right, that's probably
the
my
gem that
fault
said
for
no.
not getting my gems separated.
But to be fair, the gems are more expensive now than they were. You used to be able to buy a ceiling torpedo a lot earlier with 3 money while you were just ignoring things. So, do we think it's worth putting that in? Ditching the refined aluminium is what I would do.
Ditching?
Yeah,
Yeah.
get rid of it.
Yeah, but that's the only way.
That's the only he'll ever get the full might slab.
Without refining the minion, he cannot get a full might slab.
Physically, I can't.
And while I think that is great, it is the only reason that card is worth more.
Yeah.
Because if he's able to physically spend his wasted monies buying gems that can make it so he buys better things later, his deck wouldn't have wasted a lot of time that it did.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's where I'm getting at the Stealing Torpedo bait might be slightly better. Yes, you're right, a full might slab would be amazing. However...
It would be good just to get rid of the pulse.
I mean,
that's all it is.
However...
I think actually, so
Your deck
I
runs
focused a
really
little
well
more
better.
on trying to get my spells going this time. It didn't work. And so if I focused more this next time getting money and charges, then that would, for one, let me help manage this. And for two, help me keep everybody healed.
Yeah.
Fair. Actually, you have a very good point.
So, again, this guy's intent
What's your turn 1 and 2 money?
4 and 3.
So if you spent your 4 on an Arcing Syndicate right from the beginning.
Right. No, last time that I did on this, like that's probably the
Okay.
mistake.
So
Okay.
go
If I go there
4,
first.
3.
That's how fast this would make a difference. That's a huge difference.
Right.
Okay, so you're right. I don't know that. Then
Because in my first turn I buy this, second turn I buy this.
then I would argue
and
you
I just-
shouldn't even put in Stealing Torpedo.
Right.
Because the only real time we had trouble with a minion was that very first
So, I mean,
time.
but that means that most of our damage is going to be on you.
It is, and you were right. Which means that actually that we're going to want me to go last every time
So
that I can deal with minions at all times.
and I will be competing with you on gems a little bit because I'm going to want
Yeah, but
them.
you're buying some of the cheaper, shittier ones, and we don't mind. There were 3 full might slabs left at the end. You buying 1 or 2 of those means that
Yeah,
you'll
that's
actually be able to.
It's beneficial
Did
for
we
you to buy a full
did we
might
get
slab.
all of his?
Yes.
All of his spells and everything back in the deck?
Yeah. Well, they were only ever right here.
No,
Yeah.
we destroyed a few. Remember?
Yeah.
We destroyed a few.
Oh, are they gone forever? I mean,
Put them over.
You put them back.
So
Okay.
Ryan put 'em back here.
Audience is great.
So in that case, I will rearrange my starting deck to where I don't have my cursed crystals in the beginning.
Audience is great.
No, so
Beer's
you do
good,
have them
people
in
are
the
crazy.
No, I normally have them in my second hand because my second hand only for Open Breach 30. That's what I normally
He's
do.
ready for the next game if we want to play.
Which you'll still be doing. Well, Albert says he does not want to play another round.
Yeah.
Which I'm not exactly against. We've spent 2
Yeah.
hours on this.
Alone.
So I thought next week you were gonna be in Tahoe.
I haven't decided that, and May wants to do one of the paint nights, and the best one is Wednesday, when we would have been done with this had we not lost. So that changes. Does anybody else's game really change?
I'm still free next week.
I mean, I
No.
I mean,
Mark it, Kyle. Mark it.
I think otherwise.
Fucking this game, you.
I think otherwise it's just
Ryan, you got an
this
opinion?
killing us. Like the deck and this.
Well, that, but also I think we focused a few times where we shouldn't have. A few times we should have accepted getting hurt to let him give us the cards. Yes, the current gain versus loss ratio would be more of a loss than a gain, but the instances where you could have gained extra stuff to do better would have been worth it. Because in a lot of instances, that would have been your extra money to buy the bigger thing. That would have been me having the extra cards to buy a bigger thing. That would have been him having the extra money to deal with the problem and buy something at the same time type stuff. Because
Yeah, if I
that
could
ramp
Be
faster,
going through my deck more. Then.
taking a little extra damage in the beginning to ramp faster means by the end when we are ignoring ramping because we've got to deal with him all the
Leave his
time.
stuff in there.
Also, if
Yeah,
you
totally
start
stuff
working on
I was just making
focusing
sure
on that as well,
where
that
we
should
were.
mean that he gets to
Right.
focus on doing his
And that's
own
probably why
tier
if I do
stuff.
that more, that frees him up.
And if he can keep giving us cards,
And the thing is, if I get my charge off, I'm also healing us and Gravehold.
which means that he'd be able to charge me fast enough
That was
that
the
I'd
next card.
instead on my 4x,
no, the
I'd
next
buy
card
an
would've
Arcing
been
Syndicate as
me.
my
No,
money
I know.
instead.
Then that
Then
one.
this one. No, I get it.
So
I know. I was just saying that.
So yeah,
was,
I don't even need Taunting Torpedo.
Then
No,
next.
I agree.
minions
Torpedo.
after that.
Again, there was only like 2, maybe 3 total minions.
Yeah, I think if
And it
you
was mainly
you
because of
two
that.
got these early, then you would be more golden, because you could ramp faster and you could have the option of damage. to clear those bad minions.
So I think no matter what, his first 4 money should be a volcanic key. Although that very, very first turn when you have 4 money, you should buy a brain knife.
Yeah.
You should first
So,
ramp that.
It's
but
brain
for the
knife,
rest of the
and
game,
then every turn after that, if you have 3, it's brain knife. 4, volcanic key. 5, brain knife at a charge. It's just the first turn, brain knife.
although
The rest of the turn.
I would argue after he does 1 volcanic key, if he does 1 arcane syndicate,
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
that would
So if
actually
I-
flip
so
him back
it's
to get the
brain
next
knife,
volcanic
Arcanic
key.
Arcane syndicate. I'm gonna say arcanic key. Volcanic.
Arcanic syndicate key.
Okay, so Brain
Syndicate.
Knife, Arcane Syndicate,
Syndicate.
a Volcanic Key for the next 4.
Sealing
3
Arcane
if it's
Syndicate key.
Brain Knife. If it's 5, Brain
Syndicate.
Knife charge. Okay.
Yes.
You can merge words, damn it.
We will have to remember that next week, though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's brain knife, and then first 4 here, and then everything after that is
Look, all
3,
we have
4,
to do
5.
is cheat and stack the deck so that it doesn't stack against us with 2 fucking minions in the first turn.
We had 3.
We had 3 minions.
Seriously, how did we fucking start with 3? So stupidly bad. Turn
We're
1, unleash
We're
every
putting
turn.
all of their cards in front or behind the card.
In front of.
Who knows?
that your card deck.
Yeah.
So
That
We're
is
done
his
tonight,
deck.
aren't we?
I know, but he handed you his deck.
Yeah.
So he's putting this stuff away right now.
Yes.
Oh,
There's-
then
So
go
I'm
away.
gonna put his
Hold your
spells
horses.
and the deck.
All of
like
ours
this.
should get
Hold on.
this deck.
Okay.
Just for that.
What?
I'm putting his
Oh,
spells
mine's
and
already in there.
the deck like this.
It was. Then I stopped that.
In front of his card.
Well, I'm gonna hang out for a little while because
Toasty.
Alright, well, do we want to close?
We sure damn well do. Thank you guys for joining us. I'm sorry we're losers and failed.
I got nothing.
But
Saw some left.
I'm a freak. I'm a loser.
I'll drink for everybody.
I got
Join us.
I haven't finished my drink yet.
Join us next week when we try again. Hopefully actually ending, because I think there's an actual ending based on the fact that we fucked up again. But hopefully winning. Just winning. You know what? And yeah.
Turns out
Whatever.
Zach was actually a great teacher and teaches us how to be powerful.
No, he was a great teacher that didn't teach us everything. Bastard.
That kept all the knowledge for himself.
For fuck's sake, right? That's not a being a good teacher.
Anyway.
Remember, guys, drink responsibly because
We won't.